Friday. Ooh.
We always love visiting people's Lego rooms.
I don't think Harold's
awesome.
going to be able to make it today.
Okay.
Oh.
We'll see if he pops in.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm going to press the intro. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Ready, set,
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Here
Friday
we
night.
go.
Let's see the moves, Mr. Bookieboo.
You have the shoulder moves.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
You know what? We gotta celebrate this weekend.
And we are live. Hi, everyone. I am Nick.
And I am Maria.
And today, our special guest is
Mark or Mr. Bookieboo.
Mr. Bookieboo.
What a great name.
Thanks. Hey, everybody.
Yes. All right. Welcome to Full of Bricks Season 7, Episode 29.
Episode 29.
Today is July 31st, 2026.
Where did July go?
And today, our special guest is Mr. Bookieboo.
And if you keep saying it, it's really addicting.
How are you doing this Friday night, Mark?
I am doing great. How are you guys doing?
Happy that it's Friday.
Yes.
Happy that it's Friday. And again, like tomorrow is a new month. So lots to look forward to, and hopefully we can.
New Lego sets
I
coming
know
out.
you're
August
usually, warmer than all of us usually, but we're
Oh,
still
yeah,
trying
you're-
to soak up our summers as much as we can.
You're in California, right?
I am in California, yes. Yeah, Southern California. Right now it's very hot here. Very, very hot.
Oh, it is sweltering today here too, but I can feel winter's coming.
Is it in the hundreds for you, or a little bit less?
So it didn't quite get to 100, but there's a chance it might get to 100 tomorrow where I live. But in the desert, it was 100, 110. They said Death Valley might get to 130, which is crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You're close to Death Valley?
I'm not super close, but I'm kind of, if Death Valley is halfway between me and Vegas, so it's
closer to than us for sure.
Yeah, it's closer. Closer to the Vegas side, but it's probably Vegas is. Gosh, I haven't driven it in a few years. It's, like 3-4 hours. I don't know, and it's so it's a little bit closer. But,
Has it been a dry summer? If you can call it summer there.
Has it? Yes, it has been very dry. No rain. Very dry, but we're very hopeful we're going to get some rain this fall. They're saying it's going to be El Nino, and we're going to get hopefully a lot of rain because we desperately need it.
Yeah, so just wondering, do you guys get like a water ban from watering your gardens and things like that when the water that is so dry like this?
We've been very fortunate this year, so all of our reservoirs are pretty much full in California. And so they've done a really good job managing the water, so we have not had any restrictions yet. Prior years we did. Yeah, we definitely did in prior years. We had the, cutbacks and all that.
That's very good.
Yeah, but we always try to cut back. We always try to conserve, when we can.
For sure. Yeah. I know we're if anything, we're very spoiled with our Great Lakes, right? Like if anything, like sometimes, of course, in the summers, even if it's so dry, there's only so much water you can give the grass too. But still, we haven't had that. I only heard about it in a sense, from friends in California before, but even right now in London, UK, our friends are on a water ban there. It's very hot there right now.
I know in Colorado and Arizona and Nevada are having really bad water issues because the Colorado River is really kind of limiting them. It's just not producing. Yeah, and all the reservoirs are very empty on that side. But like I said, in California, so far we're lucky. So and hopefully the rains will come and fill up all the reservoirs for everyone. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, good. Let's start our first.
We'll go into our first segment.
Let's do this.
Which is getting to know Mr. Bookieboo. So the name, where did Mr. Bookieboo come from? What?
Term of endearment.
Is that a nickname of yours?
Endearment. So so when my oldest son was young, his nickname was, we call him Bookie. I don't know. It was just his little nickname when he was a toddler. Yeah. And then my wife became Bookieboo, and that was her online persona. And then we were sitting around with some friends one night, and then we everyone's like, oh, and this was when Instagram was just like a new thing kind of, and everyone's like, oh, Mark, you need to be on Instagram. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. And then they're like, I'm like horrible at picking names, and they're like, and I don't know what to pick. I'm like, what do I pick? I don't know what to pick. And then everyone's just like, oh, you should be Mr. Bookieboo. And I'm like, okay.
That's so
I did it. And then unfortunately though, like I did it, and then I initially I think like most everyone on Instagram, they started posting like kid pictures or whatever, and they're just didn't do Lego or anything like that. And then I started posting Lego, and I had no intention of posting regularly Lego, and I ended up like my account really took off, and by then it was too late to change it to something more like Lego centric.
Well, that's why. Like, I mean, if anything, you are so uniquely named because everybody has Lego in mind, and then sort of like create a name around that theme. Versus you're MrBookieboo. You could be all sorts of other things.
It's true. If I ever want to get out of Lego, I could do another hobby easily because the name just goes anywhere. Yeah. So it's
is your wife still on Instagram as Bookieboo?
No, she changed to something else years ago.
I don't want to be associated with Mr.
Yeah.
You're stuck with it.
That was short lived. Yeah, now it's so now I'm just I'm the only one.
You're
left.
the one who got more of the 50% lion's share of this.
So how long have you been MrBookieboo then? How long has the channel?
Yeah. So probably on Insta it's been, gosh, I'd have to think about it. It's been, I can tell you when I came out of my dark ages, I know that is right before my oldest son was born, and he's 20 now. So it's been 20 years, but I wasn't posting probably 15 years I've been on Instagram now.
Yeah.
Probably, I would say
when it first opened, right? When it first opened.
Yeah. I think I've been there since kind of the beginning though. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Like I loved Instagram right from the get-go. Like I'm such a visual person, and it really spoke to me more than like Facebook or sort of other avenues before. Didn't quite get into TikTok at all. Like that action thing, short-lived, was too much for me. But I loved Instagram.
You didn't want to be Mrs. Brick Adjuster. You wanted
there you go.
I was my own. I was my own brick.
You could be, yeah.
And you just got back from Brick Rodeo. How was that?
Oh, right.
Oh, it was amazing. It was.
Everybody's just traveling from like one venue to another venue.
Did you actually get to go to the water park? How was
I did not get to the water park. I made it all the way to the arcade outside the water park. I didn't bring my swimsuit, so I did not go swimming. But it was a lot of fun, and we it was a great time. It's a great venue. It's the first time they've been at that venue. And it's the Kalahari in Austin. It's amazing. I mean, it's gigantic. There's so much. It's so huge, and the space that the conference was in was way bigger than in the past years. They just put on a great show in Brick Rodeo. It's really amazing.
Was it the same like size as Brick World or Chicago? It's still
not quite the same size. It was a little bit. It maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at judging square footage. I mean, it was definitely smaller than
80% of it.
I was probably maybe half the size as.
Okay.
Brick World is on a whole nother level. Brick World is crazy. How much space there is, how much space they take up there.
When we go, of course, to Brick World Chicago and stay at the Renaissance, like that convention weekend is very much Lego, right? Like it's taken over. Would you say the same for Brick Rodeo, or because it's a water park, it's popular for everybody really, and then Lego kind of like got part of it?
I would say it's a mix, but it's really nice because the hotel sits in the middle, and then it's split. The water park is like to one side, and the convention center is to another. And then I didn't even realize there were other conventions going on there at the same time as ours. So it's a very big convention center, and I do have it on good authority that they're actually going to be in an even bigger space next year for Brick Rodeo. So they're growing.
But the same hotel?
Same hotel.
So Brick Rodeo. Brick Rodeo is not going to be at the water park next year.
No, it is the same hotel.
It is. But it's just going to be in a bigger space in the hotel.
Oh, bigger hall. Okay, I see.
Yeah, bigger exhibit hall. Yes. And they had a really good turnout. They seemed really excited with their numbers, so that was fantastic.
Yeah, no, I think the numbers just keep going up for Lego, period, right?
Yeah.
Like right now it's still pretty golden. Like I'm always wondering when will it crest? Like I feel we got into it when our kids were very small too. Lots of Lego stores here in Toronto, and we even have a couple opening even closer to us. We already have close ones, so we can drive to 5 very easily.
Oh, nice!
So crazy, right? So I'm like, who here in Toronto is buying so much Lego? Our entire Canadian population is 10% of the US. Like, who is spending so much Lego? Well, it's us.
Oh, that's funny.
Right?
Yeah. It's us, for sure.
So you ended up bringing the same mocks that you brought to Chicago? Is that?
I did, yes. I wasn't sure if I was going to bring both of them, but I actually did not unpack from Chicago.
Oh
So I
wow!
just left them in the suitcase and just rolled the dice
This is
and
your
brought them to the
traveling
rodeo.
suitcase, and it's
Yeah, so
your
it
mock
worked out.
suitcase.
Yeah, my mock suitcase. I just left it and just
Oh,
I
that's
was hoping
funny.
that they and that, but I did have a lot of damage getting there.
Oh
Coming back was far
no!
worse. Yeah, but it
Oh
was okay. I
no!
was able to build
Okay,
it and I was able to get it all set up. So it was cool. Oh yeah.
right.
So there it is. Yeah,
So what?
that's the
So what
epic
are we looking
video.
at here?
So I was able to bring that and present that, which was really exciting.
So what building is this that you created? Oh,
Mark,
can you hear us?
hello?
Uh-oh. Can you
Oh.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
I think I lost the audio. Uh-oh. What happened to the
Oh.
audio?
Oh,
Is it us?
we can hear you.
Oh.
Wait, maybe if I stop sharing, maybe that.
Maybe the clapping Simon Cowell on the
Yeah,
side.
I lost the audio on you guys. If you can hear me.
Hi, can
I
you
don't know
hear
what
us
happened.
again?
When the
Try,
flyout came in, I lost the audio.
Try dropping out and then coming back in.
You want me to try to come out and come back in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
He knew what I meant by doing this.
Yes.
And doing that.
Refresh it. Let me try that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
While Mark's doing that, let's say hi to a couple of people
Oh yes.
in the chat.
Hey, Mayo.
We have Mayo Hosco. Hello.
Ooh.
We have Clutch Fire Bricks. Hi. We have Avalanche of Bricks.
Avalanche.
Hello.
I'm back.
Can
I don't know what
hear us?
happened.
Yes.
I can hear you now. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
Yay.
When the
We weren't
flyout
sure if it
came
was
in.
Simon Cowell clapping for your mock and decided when we were sharing that. We're like, is Simon getting in the way?
Oh, that's probably okay. Yeah,
We
when,
were just-
when the flyout came in, I lost the audio. I was like, oh, what happened? But it's
we
okay,
just
I'm
want to
back.
say hi to everybody
And
in
we
the
have
chat.
Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Heather Bricks. Hello.
We'll try to share again. Hopefully,
we'll try to
Simon
share again. We'll
won't
see.
get
Hopefully,
in the way.
I don't know if it's gonna. Yeah.
If not, then this is going to be definitive that it was.
Can you hear us?
Cheering.
So far, I got
Yeah.
it. So far, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's good.
So, what building are we looking at here?
So it's not based on anything real. It's actually a collection of buildings and inspiration from my time in Paris.
Oh,
And
okay.
so
Very nice.
yeah. So I visited Paris several years ago and I loved it. And
I
I just
love
got a lot
it.
of inspiration from just various buildings there.
Right.
What's
Um,
Poof?
Poof is my perfume shop.
Oh,
It's just I was trying to be clever and funny. Yeah. So
That's
that's the
fun.
perfume
Well,
shop.
it's
Yeah.
interesting. The leaves that you use on top there. I remember like
Mhm.
walking down an avenue and there was a snail restaurant.
Mhm.
I don't know if
Paris.
in Paris. And it had these kinds of foliage like that. So that made me think of that.
That's
Restaurant.
awesome. I'm glad because that's exactly where I was going with that. Is it was various again, so like a Parisian street. So it was
Yes.
called what did I call this one? This one it had a very French name. I forget what it was though. But yeah, but it was fun.
It's beautiful.
Hapa.
Thank you.
You have a bunch
Thank
of
you.
sig figs scattered throughout the.
And the pebble stones. Yeah.
I do have some sig figs in there, and I have and just some random minifigs. Yeah, I always try to incorporate different elements into it and try. What I've really been trying to do is add a lot more detail to my mocks, and so now, like last year's was a Parisian facade, but it didn't include the river walk part of it.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And
yes.
so and it didn't have quite as much detail as this one. So I've really been trying to add a lot more detail, a lot more to it.
It sounds like you need another visit to Paris for more inspiration, perhaps.
Yeah, well, I've already started working on next year's mock, which is going to be
okay.
a continuation of the street. So it's actually going to be.
okay.
Yeah, so I want to make it a series, and so but this next one's going to be much more colorful.
Will
Because
you
I tend to
display
work-
this at home now that you're
I am
done?
going to display. Yes, I
Okay.
intend to display it. I intend to
Oh, very
display
good.
all of them. Eventually, yeah, all of the from this series, I want to display all of them. Yeah.
And what
And it's
about
still-
the mountain?
The
Where's
mountain was so that's actually a funny story. So the mountain, I was sitting there and I had the Parisian street I'd worked on for like it took about a year, not like a total year, but like I worked on it from
Throughout.
Brick World 2025. I came home, I started working on it, and
Oh wow.
you know
okay.
you work on it and then you kind of take a break and you come back and forth.
Yes.
And it took just about a year to like be done with it. The mountain, I was about, gosh, I was like 2-3 weeks out from Chicago, and I was thinking, man, maybe I'll bring something else. And I was just like, I always wanted to bring one of my mountains because that's one of the things that I'm known for is the mountains that I
Yes.
do.
Mhm.
And so, and people have been saying, Mark, when are you going to bring a mountain? I'm like, you guys know how tough it is to bring a mountain, like,
Yeah.
in the airplane? Because I have to fly everywhere to go to the
Yeah.
shows.
Right.
And so I said, you know what? Maybe I can do it. And I whipped that up in a week. I
Oh
just started
wow.
building, and it's modular. It comes apart in 3 pieces. So it's
Where
kind of
does it
like
come apart?
in the midsection, so right above the retaining wall, that's
Okay.
that's the
One.
bottom or
Okay.
layer. And then the middle section, right where
Here?
the caves are, right at the top of the
Oh,
cave,
Oh,
those
okay.
that's the middle section, and then the top is just like a cone on top that pops off.
And so
right.
And
when you pack it, you just
Saran wrap.
saran wrap it, or
so in the past I've done shrink wrap. This year I was kind of lazy and I decided I didn't really need it. And so I actually just I scour, I sit by the door and wait for Amazon packages to arrive for my family. And I wait for like the perfect sized boxes to show up. And then once I
How
got them,
many
like, oh,
orders
never
is
mind.
required to find the perfect
Yeah.
box? Family,
And
here's
so
my credit card. Buy
right.
whatever you want.
Exactly. So I found the perfect size box for everything, for each of the pieces of the
Oh
mock, because
wow.
the Parisian mock comes apart too. That one folds flat like IKEA
Oh
furniture. It's actually pretty
wow.
cool. But I found the perfect size box for all of those. And
wow.
then I just packed uh like socks around it, or like t-shirts and stuff like
And
that
it
to
fits in a
pad it.
suitcase?
It does. I'm
Huh.
really good at Jenga packing. Yeah. So I got
Mm.
everything in 2 suitcases. Yeah. It all fit within two
And you
suitcases.
check it in, and it's
I
fine
check it and just,
with them
yep.
just throwing the luggage around
So when I
the
I guess
got
debris.
Lego can be
to,
rebuilt.
yeah, so I've always had some damage, but luckily it's Lego, right? So you can rebuild it.
Yes.
But so Chicago wasn't too bad. I did have some damage here and there, a few things. I had more damage in Rodeo. The
Okay.
whole middle section was obliterated when I got it there. So
Oh
I
no.
spent some time rebuilding it. It was okay. Luckily I had pictures, and I'm like looking at the pictures trying to figure out, well, how did I do that?
Yeah, yeah,
But it
yeah.
was okay. When I came home from Rodeo, I did unpack, and the mock, the upper floor, the only thing I've unpacked is the top facade of the Parisian. That was completely
Oh
in
jeez.
pieces. Yeah, it was bad.
Oh.
But it's was pretty easy to put back together. Once you get down to it, it's not
You almost sound like you're
terribly.
happy
Yeah.
that it kind of broke apart. So it's like
Well, I don't
that
know if I'm
extra bit of
happy about it,
challenge or something.
But you're
but
gonna
it's
fit this into
okay.
your
I just
city.
roll with
Yeah.
it. It's like it's
Yes,
fine.
true.
Yeah.
You're gonna fit this into your city now, right?
I would
Somehow.
love to incorporate these into the city, but I don't know quite how to do it yet. The
Mm,
inspiration hasn't hit me. I would love to.
Okay.
And that's
yeah.
something I learned. So this one, and I haven't tested this yet, but I think so when I made the facade in 2025 in Brick World, that one I made too big because I wanted it to present well at a show, but it was
Right.
way too out of scale to fit in the city. This version is
Oh.
scaled down a little bit, and so I think it'll fit better. But again, I'm not quite sure where exactly I might put it because
The
I'm
back
running
part
out
of
of
it,
room
it's
in my
it's
city.
flat, I guess. The
It is
back part
flat.
of yes.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
so
almost like
the
a
actual
perimeter. It's like a
yes,
perimeter look, right?
it needs to go against the wall. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's the facade itself is only 8 studs deep, which is pretty amazing. And that was
Mhm.
something I wanted to showcase with the mock is that because everyone always, I hear all the time from people, like Mark, I don't have room to build a city. I can't do a lot. I don't have space. And I'm like, no,
Right.
you can do a lot with just one base plate. Like, and
Right.
if you look
Right.
at that mock, it has like so many layers and so much depth to it that you
Is there a
can put.
photo? Is
mm,
there a photo of just the facade, like that I could see
um,
the
the
backside? Or
detail. Oh, the backside. I have not posted the backside because it's kind of ugly. So
oh,
um I can show you. Actually, I have it sitting right here though on the table, and I can show you
all
guys
right,
what it looks like. So
let
I
me
can
put
show
you
you
on
if
the
I
big
tilt
screen.
down. Yeah. So that's the
Oh, okay.
backside. Yep. Let me move my water bottle. Yeah. So it's very
Ah,
simple.
yeah.
Okay.
It's
Can I see
Cool.
the side view? How
oh yeah,
skinny it
sure.
is?
Yeah, you can see how skinny it is. Yeah, sure. See,
Oh, cool.
it's eight
Oh, it's
studs.
hard.
It's very
From the
skinny. Yeah,
front, it doesn't look that
it
skinny.
doesn't.
It
It's
looks
so
like
grand.
It's
Yeah.
very deceptive, isn't it?
it's
Yeah.
very deceptive.
Yeah.
It's almost like
So
a book nook, but like a fat
kind
book
of.
nook.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Sort
Yeah.
like, instead of like a sideways, like
Right.
where would you
Yeah.
I could
And
see
in
that.
this one, I was trying also to get away from just the flat facade. So on
Yes.
this side, I did more curvature with
Yeah.
the rounded brick and
Mm,
stuff. So I was
Yeah.
really I'm really trying to step up my game with building.
Yeah.
And that's part of the fun is the challenge of that. For me,
Yeah.
I'm always challenging myself to do more, do different techniques to expand my own knowledge and techniques. And so
Right.
this was an example of that. Next year's is going to be even more crazy with the color and with different
We can't wait.
curves and angles. Yeah, it's going to be cool. I've teased it out on Instagram a little bit. So if you scroll
Well,
on there, you can see
looking
it.
at the scale of what you just showed us, you know how there's
Mhm.
other industry or companies out there that will create frames for the Lego sets. And I mean, some of
Yes.
these Lego sets that they frame are humongous, but that would be like a perfect framed entity on a wall. And it just, because it's nice and
It-
flat-ish still, like it's not, like a ship.
Yeah.
Like they have these frames for ships and like spacecrafts and
Mhm.
things like that. So that would be a good sort of like
Definitely. That's a good
display that
idea.
way, right?
Yeah, no, that's a great idea.
We've run
I'm
out of
surprised-
shelves. We can like now put on walls.
Right, exactly. And I'm actually kind of surprised that Lego hasn't done like facades yet, because to me it seems like a no-brainer, because it would be something that, again, for people with limited space, you
Right.
could display it on the wall, you can put it in a very, like, on a shelf or whatever. It seems like it's a no-brainer, but
That's
I don't know.
true.
I don't know the whims of
Who
their
knows?
design
Maybe
team.
they're gonna
Yeah.
listen to this. Someone's gonna see you at any of the conventions, right?
Yeah,
Like all the
that would be
the
awesome.
miniature cities have come out, right? So
This is true. Yeah, and the architecture line is kind of,
That's right.
it's the different techniques and things. So, and they,
That's
well, I
right.
guess they have in those, what are those sets, like the Trevi fountain that they've done? They have done some that are a
Yeah.
little more flat now. So
Skinny.
maybe
I know
they'll-
there was like that one right there, the old Jurassic. It's like a Jurassic Park
Oh yeah.
set.
Uh-huh.
It was.
Oh.
I'm looking at it right now. It's like really tan, but it was really skinny. So I have it as a facade, as like a
backdrop, a backdrop.
Yeah.
And some, I guess, back maybe 2015, 2016, when they used to have the 3-in-1 creator, they had like toy shop. They had these different like market
I miss
things.
those.
They were
Yeah.
skinny, and
They
you
were.
can have them as facades. It was like part of the 3-in-1
I
collection.
love those,
before.
and I
Do you
really
remember
wish that
those?
they would bring those back, because those were some of my favorite sets to do. And that's one of the things how I kind of got started. Like modulars were kind of like my starts. Well, Star Wars was a start, but then I quickly migrated to the modulars. But then they did those 3-in-1s for Creator, and I love taking those and like just modifying them and making them into like mini modulars, I call them. But it's so much fun to take those and modify them and make them your own, because you really can do that really well. Yeah.
So you kind of touched on it. Let's get into that. The origin story
before Mr. Bookieboo.
Mark's Lego origin story.
So that's a good one. So
how did that start?
I did play with Lego as a child. That was, I loved Castle, and I had classic Castle. I'm going to date myself horribly here, but I had the original Yellow Castle. I had the original
Harold
Galaxy Explorer.
Wow.
Yeah, and I had I still have them in theory in pieces in my parts bins,
Right.
But someday maybe I'll try to rebuild them. But
your parents didn't throw it away.
No, they did not. The Lego they kept, which was fantastic. And it's still good, some 30, 40, oh gosh, 40 odd years later, still it works as good as it did. So it's pretty amazing, a testament to the longevity of Lego and how awesome it is. But so I started with that. Yeah. So I did that as a child, and it was fun. And then, of course, as all of us do, we kind of outgrew that. And so toys, whatever, don't want to do that anymore. And did other things, did grown-up stuff for a long time. And then about 21 years ago, my oldest son was getting ready to come into the world. And I was at Target one day, and being the eager dad that I was like in the toy section, and I'm like looking at all the toys thinking, oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun buying all these toys for my son. And I stumbled into the Lego aisle, and I was like, wow, they still make Lego? This is pretty awesome. And I looked at all the stuff, and I was like, wow, this is cool. And I bought a tiny little fire truck. I forget the exact set number. It was in the 4 digits, but it was a little fire truck. And I said, I bought it, brought it home, built it, loved every second of it. My childhood came rushing back to me. Went back the next day, bought another little set.
Awesome.
And then the day after that, bought another little set. And it was all downhill from there. Pretty soon I started filling up
and the baby wasn't even out yet. These were all like part of the baby.
Even out yet.
These are like the baby shower gifts. Your wife is like, "Is this part of my push present or not?"
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, so it was cool, and I was lucky because I caught fantasy era castle, so like the orcs and the dwarves and the crowning knights and stuff. I caught that, and I went nuts buying castle stuff. City kind of always had my heart as an AFOL. and I started buying more and more city stuff, and then they came out with the modulars.
So
And
back then, when you were buying like the small city sets, were you
Mhm.
displaying them, or were you already
No,
creating
no,
a city of your own?
no, I would just build them and then put them in a box because I was still kind of embarrassed about my hobby. I was like, I was kind of, I didn't want to leave it out. So like, because like my son wasn't born yet, and even after he's born, he's too little to play with it. So obviously it's not his. So
you just wanted to try it out. Does it really work? Yeah, it does. And put it away again, and he'll
right?
play
Yeah,
when
and I'm
he's
gonna save
older.
it for him when he gets older. Yeah, I was very much like kind of embarrassed of my hobby. And then I started those. So then after my second son was born, we moved into we needed a bigger space. We moved to a bigger house, and by then, um, the modulars had come out. And this is actually a funny little story. So I had for the longest time, Cafe Corner was my white whale because I literally it came out and I had it in my hands and I was looking at it and I'm like, this is awesome. I mean, this thing's so cool. Look at all the detail and stuff. But I was like, where am I going to put it? Because it was a 32 by 32 big, at the time, gigantic set. It was, Lego never made anything like it. So I did not buy it. And I was like, nah. And then I waited like 2 years later. I didn't get, and then I didn't get the what was the next
Green
one?
Grocer?
The Green Grocer?
No, the one before that. It was a creator. It was a factory. The blue. Oh gosh, someone will tell us in the chat. What was that? It was.
How come I can't remember now?
Market
Street.
Market Street. That one. I didn't get that one because I was like, that one kind of looked. And then, but then Green Grocer came out, and I was like, I gotta have it. So
that was your first one.
Yeah, that was my first module, was Green Grocer. And by then Cafe Corner was out of print. But then I still wasn't sure. And I was like, whatever, I'm gonna wait. I'll get it later. Well, that was a big mistake because I did end up getting it 20 years later. I did get it finally. I do have it in my city.
Also, you got it at the high price.
Unfortunately, I did. Yes. Yeah, I did. Actually, I got it from a friend who gave me a not so high price, but it was still high price, but not super high.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't buy it mint in the box because I was going to tear it open. So to me, it wasn't worth it to get it sealed. I'm just like, I'll just get a nice, gently used
a complete one.
Yeah.
So you like modifying? Did you end up giving your Cafe Corner an interior?
Not yet. So I do not modify the modulars on principle. I just don't. I'll make my own modulars. I'll modify like city sets to go with the modulars, things like that. The modulars are all pretty much stock, except I do add lights to them. So I guess technically they are modified. Nice. But Cafe Corner desperately needs an interior because it is hideous inside with all those windows.
What would you do to the Cafe Corner on the what would the best modification for you to do for the Cafe Corner?
I mean, I would make it like a cafe restaurant inside on the ground floor.
Kind of like
I don't know that I would
Friends Central Perk kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, something. I've seen some great stuff on Rebrickable where people have made like an interior and you can buy the instructions and just I don't have to think about it. So I might do something like just get a ready-made kind of thing that someone's already done. But it desperately needs an interior because it looks sad when you see it. Like all lit up, especially. It's really kind of
it's like empty. It's like an empty warehouse. Like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that was quickly rectified with Green Grocer, and from Green Grocer on, they're all fine.
Yeah. So, after how many modulars did the city become a thing? Because I guess
that's
you
a
were
good
just
question.
playing on the shelf. At the
I was, So I started out like most people, and that's kind of because a lot of people tell me they'll approach me and be like, like Mark, I got these modulars on the shelf. Like I want to make a city. What do I do next? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's how I started. That's how I think everyone starts that way almost.
Yeah, because they connect,
I had them,
right? So
they do. So I had them on a shelf, and I would look at them, and I'd be like, huh, that's cool, right? And I think I probably had 4 or 5 of them. I had Town Hall, the Fire Brigade, Green Grocer, the Pet Shop. Yeah, that probably like that. And and maybe like the Grand Emporium up to that and I had them all on the shelf. And I was like, oh, this is great, whatever.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, gosh, this would look good as a city, right? You think, oh, they look cool on a shelf, but it'd be so much better if there was a road and there was cars and they was come to life. And so I commandeered the kids' toy room. They had a toy room at our old house, and so I kind of commandeered it because they were getting a little bit older and they were getting more not into the toys as much. And so I started. So then I went into IKEA and I bought a tabletop. I just got a simple table and some legs and just stuck it in there. and started plopping down modulars and road plates. And everyone's kind of like, what are you doing in there? And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, just, it's okay. It's fine. And the kids, their toys are underneath the city. It's fine,
Yeah.
And then again, same type of thing. So I got a tabletop and started, and I quickly filled it. So then I went back to IKEA like the next day and got 2 more tabletops. And before you know it, the whole room was full of IKEA tabletops, and it was like crazy. So I did that, and that was the birth of the city. And that was probably now, I don't know, like 12 years ago, probably is when I started city building, was about 12 years ago. But as most people do, I quickly ran out of room. So, even with I had like 6 IKEA tabletops, and I was like, there's not enough room for all this stuff. Cause I was adding, I'd have an amusement park. And I really wanted trains. That was my big thing. Cause I love trains, and I love Lego trains. They're just awesome, but they eat up huge amounts of real estate, massive, especially if you want them on a loop going around in a circle.
Yes.
So that's when I decided, gosh, I need to figure out a way to fix that problem. And that's when I decided to elevate the city. So I raised the city up. The train had plenty of space underneath, and the rest was kind of history. I did my signature walls that pretty much is, besides mountains, that's my other thing that I'm known for, is the city walls. And that's where that all came from.
So what room is this all in?
So this is in the Lego room.
The Lego room.
If I have a Lego room, yeah, it's a good size room. This is
before Lego. What was in this room?
This house was purpose built or bought for the Lego room.
Oh,
I've moved since that. I started it was originally the kids' toy room at my old house, and then I moved, and then I moved again. And when I was looking for a home, one of the criteria was a large Lego room, which in California, it's hard because we don't have basements. I would love a basement.
Right.
So it's really hard to find a room. It's not a bedroom that's kind of smallish, right? So I lucked out finding this house, and I haven't measured it, but it's a pretty good sized room. So,
and then now the kids are probably underway out in a couple of years, and then that's more room. Right? This is
More.
what Nick is
I'm starting to eye their bedrooms a little bit for overflow display.
You're going there with a measuring tape. This will do.
Maybe a few shelves on the wall, a bookcase.
My perimeter modulars will live well in this wall.
Yeah, I'm thinking Star Wars, moving Star Wars into one of the kids' rooms.
That would be good.
I love, because that's the problem I think we all have is, I love buying sets and displaying them, right? But
yes, of course.
I don't have room. I'm out of room. Even in my new room, I'm completely out of room. I have no room anywhere.
Tight. Yeah. We're gonna put the Mona Lisa soon in a bathroom, but we'll
there you go. Soon. Yeah, that's cool. See, yeah. So I have to kind of rotate sets. I have to, just really be particular with what sets I display, because it's.
And yet beyond the sets that you bought and displayed, you also then make your own mocks. When did that start? Was it a creative venture? You have a city, you want to make it, of course, personalized.
It started shortly thereafter. I have my very first mock that I made as an adult. I can actually show you guys. Yeah. Would you like to see it? We can actually go on it if you want. I can
absolutely
flip the camera,
a room tour.
We can start doing a room tour. Yeah. So let me see if I can figure out how to do this.
You're on the big screen.
Okay, good. Let's see if I can.
As you're flipping the camera,
there we go. Look at that.
We have a message here from Lego Team B. Nice. He says, "Wow! If it isn't my lighting arch nemesis, the evil Dr. MrBookieboo."
So
that's
is the
awesome.
Exit. This is the one exit door.
So that's the door. Yeah. So right here, this little stormtrooper this was the very first mock that I made as an adult.
Wow.
Oh.
It's very blocky. It's very primitive, but the door is actually open. It's kind of cool.
Oh, cool.
You can get inside there. Yeah, it's very dusty because this thing's probably
Have you kept all your mocks? Or just the ones that you love?
Not all of them. I've kept some my favorites. Yeah, so this one's just sentimental because it was the first one that I built.
Yeah.
So
yes.
I do keep some of the larger ones. I will keep. For example, I have this one I displayed 3 years ago now. That was my modular Moss Eisley modular.
Oh, cool.
So I did that one. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
That was at Brick World before. Now you can get a clone of this. Somebody made something very similar that some of those off brands are selling now. So you can actually, you can actually find.
Someone copied your idea.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say Lego ideas.
Yeah, it happens. Yes. So that's one that I'd done. But yeah, I do have a few things, and these are my mini modulars over here. These are fun.
Nick.
So this is
modulars.
what I love. Yeah, I love doing this with the mini modulars. So,
Yeah.
and these are those 3-in-1s. So this one is the sandwich shop from several many
Mhm.
years ago now. That one is really fun. I did like the grocery
Are these the ones
store.
I was talking about?
Yeah.
The 3-in-1
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
with the
yes,
sauce?
yes. Some of them are, yeah, they're based on that. Yeah. This was
Okay.
the townhome was another one that was a 3-in-1. And then of course, one thing that people tend to overlook that I'll just mention is the friend sets are fantastic to mock. They are
Mm.
amazing. And so
Yeah, they're good colors. Yeah.
this was one of those friends. I call it the Olive Garden set, but it's I don't know. It came out like probably like
It
8 years,
does look
maybe
like
10
Olive
years
Garden.
ago now. Yeah, but these are fantastic to mock up and do things with. Oh, this was one of my first attempts at a modular of my own. That was my police station that I done
Oh,
because Lego
Oh,
refused to make a
nice.
police station for so many years,
right.
and so I said I'm going to make a police station, and sure enough, like the next year they made a police station.
Well, thanks
Right?
for the idea, Mr. Bookieboo.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on the clock tower that's rumored?
I am intrigued to see what that turns out to be. We will
End of the
see.
year?
Yeah, the next
Yeah,
module
that's
is the
the
clock
rumored
tower.
modular is the clock tower. So we
Will
will
it
see
go
how
into
that
Back to the Future
shapes up.
sets?
Oh yeah.
The Back to the Future sets.
Oh, that might go with along with that. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Okay,
and
so
then of
this is the
course
rest of the
this
room.
is
Wow.
this is the rest of the room. So this is the actual city. Yeah.
Oh, and you made like a mountainscape, sort of like towards the wall,
Yes.
like another.
Mhm.
Oh, that's so
That's what he
cool.
Mhm.
meant. Like, he's kind of known for the
Right.
mountain.
Yeah, for the mountains. So that's what I've got on the back wall here is the mountains. So you can kind of see that. And this is the latest iteration of the city. The city is always changing. I don't think my city will ever be done. I'm
No, I mean,
constantly
are any cities ever done? I mean, the
I
Sagrada
don't
just
think
finished
so.
being made after 500 years or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever be done building my city, but yeah,
and
but
that's great,
it's fun.
right?
Yeah.
Is
It's
it
a lot of
lit up all the time? Is there a switch that turns the lights on
Yes.
and off?
It's
Ooh,
awesome. Yes, there's actually a switch and let me I'll get a little closer here and then I'll flip it. You can actually see. Yeah. So it's on a light switch in the room, which is awesome. So I
Oh,
just flip
it's
the
off.
switch and off
that's
they go.
so
Yeah. In the
fun.
past I'd have to go behind the back and plug it in. It was kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, but now it's on a light switch. So it's really
Now
cool.
this is
So
just too spoiling,
yeah,
too easy.
it's pretty neat. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Um,
great.
yeah, it's fun.
What would happen when like the light bulb in one of them runs out? Is it a hard
I
process
think
of
they're infinity light
changing
bulbs.
it up?
Light bulbs.
I have okay, so I have not had a light bulb burnout yet.
You're
So
giving him some anxiety right
No,
now.
I hope it
that's
doesn't happen anytime soon.
I always
Um,
wondered about that because I
so
haven't
and
lit up anything.
yeah, so light kits have come a long way too. So the kits, so some of these kits that I have are like literally like 12 or 14 years old, and they still haven't burned out. So that's good.
Wow.
They used to be really like thick and
Yeah,
with lots of plugs and really like
now
Yeah.
a
they're really
pain. The
streamlined.
modern ones are super easy, and in fact, I use generic ones now that are even easier to and cheaper to do. So I use some like, but yeah. So I don't know, but you can definitely swap them out. That's definitely something that you
So
can do.
what lighting brand would you would you swear by?
That's a good question. The brand that
That's
works
cool.
best for you is the politically correct thing to say. What I will say is there are a lot of brands out there, and I've tried several of them, many of
Okay.
them. Um, and honestly, unless it's a specialized light like the Palace Cinema where it's the
Yeah, that's
marquee
cool.
or the like Ghostbusters flashing down at the end there,
Hmm.
um, this for right here, this was last year's modular right here, right? The I forget what it's called, but the what's that one called? The
Uh,
gosh, I'm horrible at remembering the names of these modulars. But
I
anyways,
can't remember now.
I didn't buy a light kit because the light kits they're very expensive. Some of these brands
Hmm.
they're like
Yeah,
$60, $70 for a light
Yes,
kit, and I'm
right.
like, why? These are
yes.
just generic lights from Amazon. You can look search LED Lego lights, and you can buy a pack of like 20 lights that are on like a 1x4 brick and they just attach right in and it's like less than $20 for
Oh,
a
wow.
set. So it's enough lights to light like 2 or 3 modulars. Like it's
There you go.
ridiculous.
That's great.
So you
That's
can
what
save
I
a
would
lot of
swear by.
money.
Yes.
Yeah, doing that. You
Amazon's the
can
way to go.
Well, and
it
part of that too is
yeah,
the evolution of it, right? Like in the
right.
beginning, and now there's
Mhm. Well,
more. Yeah.
definitely, and now because and the wires are so thin now. When I first started doing this, like I said, the wires were so thick, and they didn't fit between the bricks, and it was very like it's weird how they attach sometimes, and there's a lot of wires. Now they can daisy chain the wires together and connect them, and it makes it really easy to work with. And so nowadays you can do
it's just a lot easier to work with. Like the technology's come a long way.
Shopping Street is the new
Yes.
modular.
Shopping Street,
Avalanche.
yes.
And he said Tito Lights. Is that the one from Amazon? Tito Lights.
Oh, I think that is it. Yeah, I think that is. It is something T. Yes, I think
It also
so.
works
Or
well for
Canada.
Avalanche.
Yeah, I have some. I have
Virtual
packs
keys?
of them over. I can show you which ones I get. Yeah, it's called something like that.
Wow, look at this. Okay, so
yeah.
how do you spend time here? Do you come home and like, oh, I just gotta do some more work, and then you
Look,
just
it
rent to this
makes
room?
Barrador look so small.
I know.
It does, right?
Oh
Yeah,
my
you didn't even
goodness!
notice it back there. Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah. This is my Harry Potter land that I'm just going through as I
Wow.
walk on the table. Yeah. So this is another thing. I always wanted to have Harry Potter as part of my city. Or as part of the layout. And so I finally was able to kind of do that. Yeah. And with Hogwarts up there, I was
That's
able
all
to,
the different I guess
Yeah.
all the different
Yes.
sets put together.
Oh,
So the
wow.
East
Yes.
Wing isn't
I
East Wing
I
in it?
just got the East Wing. Yes, I just got the East Wing, and I have the Hospital Wing. I finished today. I need to rework it, and so I got tired of them waiting for Lego to make an East Wing. So I actually made my own, which is it's still back there. But now the problem I have, which I'm actually going to fix, is actually I'll go back. If you look over here, you can see the East Wing. The back of it is exposed, so it looks kind of, it's a little. Nah. So, but I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna do there's another piece that goes, and then I think if I'm not mistaken, it's the bell towers or something like that. So I'm gonna add that. And then I have to finish the mountain as well and stuff. These mountains will connect up eventually. It's all work in progress.
Are you gonna get the new is it the Ministry of Magic?
Yes.
The new big one?
I will, yes. I want to get it.
Will that fit into your Hogwarts?
Probably not. Let me see. I'm going to switch back to the front camera.
So you have to rework it again.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to fit. I really wanted to put Diagon Alley is what, and then I had it in the front, kind of in the front. And I'm not happy with the placement of it. It's okay.
Right.
I think I could do. It would be better if it was like an alley. So I would. One of my visions is to fix the layout, rebuild it again, because that's what I do, just to keep tearing it apart. But actually have it on the back side of the layout. Because one thing I did with this layout, because I had enough room, is I actually left my own alleyway, like Mark Alley, in the back, so I can actually get and like fix things in the back. Because otherwise it's a reach, reaching over the table to fix stuff. So I actually have an alleyway, and I wanted to put Diagon Alley in the alley. So I may, at some point, I'm going to do that. The Ministry of Magic is interesting because it's like Gringotts, I think. So Gringotts has the top, and then it has the giant mine bottom piece to it. I have just Gringotts in Diagon Alley because I feel like that's appropriate. I would love to, if I was like a carpenter and handy enough, I would love to make like a cutout in the table and have like the Gringotts down there. And the Ministry of Magic would be the same kind of thing, right? Because you have it at the street level and then the
right, and it goes down.
So we'll see. Who knows?
But we don't know how it looks yet. Hopefully, it is something like that.
I've seen the leaks and they've leaked renders of it, and so supposedly,
and is there like an under?
So supposedly it's street level. There's a little street building, and then the actual ministry is underneath, and then there's like rock underneath that. Crazy. So it's very much like Gringotts in that way. Yeah. So it's going to be very tall and like kind of hard to.
I gotta look for those pictures.
Yeah, you can find. They're out there. They're sketches. There's no like official leaked pictures yet, but they're just sketches of it.
What's the release date of that?
I believe it would be around, when's Harry Potter Day? It's like September, October-ish. It comes out every I forget. I'm horrible with the dates and stuff like that, and I'm horrible with remembering the scenes from the movies. But I know it's sometime in like September, October is like Harry Potter.
So we'll be getting the pictures soon.
We will. They should be out very soon. I'm shocked that we got details about the modular this early.
Right.
Well, I saw from
where are we gonna put it? Like our Harry Potter corner is cornered.
Oh, for the
yeah, it's going to be something to consider. I guess my next question too is when you create mocks, right? Cool.
These are the light kits, real quick before I forgot. Yeah, these are the light kits that I'm using. TDU. Yeah.
Oh, it is TDU. Okay.
Yeah, TDU. Yeah. And these are they're great. I mean, I've gotten some duds with them, but for the price, like you can't beat it. I mean, it's unbelievable. And they do go out of stock, so I buy them. Like I stock up when they're available because they'll be out of stock for months. And I was like
Mm-hmm.
panicking because I was like, oh my gosh, I need lights for Brick World to light up the mock. And then I
Right.
had to scavenge from some other sets. But then they came back in stock and I stocked
Oh,
up
that's
on them. But they're
awesome.
very inexpensive. And they have all different, they have lampposts, they have uh little 1x1 bricks, they have the 1x4s, they all different kinds and all different colors.
Oh,
It's great.
good.
Yeah.
I guess when you're making a mock, do you design in your head? Do you sketch it out somewhere? Do you use Studio, some
That's a good question.
software?
So I'm a visual hands-on builder. So
Mm.
I just build as I go. So
Yeah.
I'm very fortunate that I have a pretty big parts.
Yes,
So
it's
I
just
kind
open.
of, yeah, so I just open
20
the
years
drawers,
worth
start
Yeah.
building.
of
Yeah, so it's pretty good. And I'm so bad. I'll tell you like one of my secrets. So I'll start building and I'll be like, oh, I kind of like this, but I want something else. So I'll leave that initial like one and I'll start building it again, design two. And sometimes I'll get to like design like the third version of it and I'll have all three versions sitting on my build table as I go. And eventually I will take apart the like version one
yeah, yeah.
eventually, but I do that and I kind of phase the builds as I go. It's really handy because you can, so you start building a lot of times and you're like, it's not quite right, but I don't want to destroy it completely because I like, like half of it. And so I have that flexibility to do that, but I'm very much a hands-on builder. I have
Okay.
done studio. I did a commission for a charity a couple years ago,
Okay.
and that was I had to provide a studio file because they were actually auctioned off five. I made the mock, and it was they were auctioned off five of them for charity, and so I had to provide. And that was, oh man, that was a challenge. I don't know how people do it in studio,
Right.
but for me, part of it too is I work on a computer all day at work, and so I don't want to work on a computer all day at home. I'd
Right.
rather,
Right. You just
I
want
want
to
to use,
get your hands
yeah,
on things. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So when we saw you at Brick World Chicago, we were handed a clutch lug.
Yeah.
Yes.
card.
Yes.
What's clutch lug?
That's a good question. So, clutch lug is something new that's slowly rolling out. Basically, it's I was sitting around with some of my friends and we were talking in Chicago, and this was actually last year. And we noticed we were all kind of all over the hall and like
Mhm.
separated. And I was with a bunch of people I didn't know, and we were all over the place. And we were sitting and talking. We're like, gosh, wouldn't it be great if we were all like together? And so we said, well, gosh, if we were like a lug, we could
We would
do
be.
that. So it kind of started as like this group of friends that we kind of said, hey, let's we'll just kind of just like loose affiliation, and then we'll kind of be together. And sure enough, in Chicago this year,
Yeah.
we all put down clutch light and it worked really well. And so we kind of started, and then more people started asking about it. Hey, what is it? What's going on? So
Yeah.
we've been trying to figure out what exactly that may become, but I'm hopeful that it will become kind of a lug for people to build together. And that's the other half of it is, like I'm in my Lego room building almost every night, but I'm
Okay.
building by myself and I'm just sitting
Right.
here and I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be great if, right? I was talking like doing this, like
Right.
talking to
Right.
people,
And
hanging
building.
out, not like in a format, not like streaming live, just
Right.
hanging
Right. Just
out.
chatting.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so, and a lot of my friends, like I see them like once a year in Chicago, or I see them once a year in
Yeah.
Austin or wherever. So I'm
Right.
like, gosh, we need to be more like proactive with that. So the idea is hopefully we want to just kind of have like a set time once or twice a month where
Yeah.
people
Like
can
a
come
lug
together.
meeting,
Yeah, but like not official though.
but
We
not
don't want all
official.
that.
Yes.
We don't want
Yeah.
all that like all that
All the red tape.
meetings and minutes and all. No, we just gonna come together and just build a
Oh,
little bit.
So
touch
sorry.
Oh,
this.
It's us.
yeah. So that's what that is, and so there'll be more details about that soon. We're gonna be trying to figure out exactly what that's gonna look like, and hopefully, it will be something really. Oh,
Sorry, it was me. If you can still hear me,
oh,
it's
I can still
because
hear you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can hear
okay,
you. Yep.
we're just in the
No
dark.
worries. Yep,
Call it,
that's okay.
but
Yeah.
cable thing.
So clutch is because you want to be clutched together.
Together.
Kind of, but it's also clutch. So
And
Lego
clutch
talks
bricks.
about clutch power is what
Yes.
they talk about that a lot. Is the Lego bricks, as we all know, are built to such strict tolerances that 40-year-old Lego bricks still have the clutch power that they had when they were made 40 years ago. And so we just were thinking like, oh, again, trying to think of creative names, which I didn't come up with it because I'm not creative, but trying to think of something creative is like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
like clutch, like because
But it's so
a play
good,
on,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a play on that, like, and
Correct
togetherness, like,
idea
yeah,
of,
coming together, right?
right.
Exactly, yeah.
Were you guys clutch lug at rodeo? Were there other clutch members there?
Yeah,
Or
we had, yeah, we did. We had some members there at rodeo, and we were
Oh,
displaying.
very
We
cool.
actually won a lot of awards there, which was really cool. It
Yeah,
was
we
kind of
saw
our
oh
that.
first,
yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
so someone
yeah.
mentioned you won an award at rodeo.
I did. So actually, my mock won for best city. I actually have my
Oh,
trophy. I can show
amazing.
you. Yeah. So it
Congratulations.
won the city category. So this is the award that they
Oh,
give
that's
out
a
at rodeo.
cool.
That is
This
fun.
is really
Is
cool. It's
that
Texas. Yep, it's Texas.
how
Yeah.
is that built? Is it like
It's
the one by ones? Is it all brick built into a
It's
one
all
by
brick
one?
built. Yeah, it's
Oh,
all
cool.
brick built, and it's, I don't know. It looks like it's snot. It's like a. It looks like a. What are those called? Those little brickheads on the. It's like the snot
Yes.
technique on the
Oh,
top
okay,
Okay.
with lots of
okay.
tiles, and
Yeah.
then
And
the
it's a
bottom is
printed
just
star.
lots. Yeah, and it's
Oh,
printed pieces,
cool.
which is really nice.
That's
Yeah.
great. Oh,
That's a
So this is
nice,
wow.
cool.
that's
Yeah.
a
So
nice
that was really
design.
nice to get that. Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Congratulations. That
Thank
is
you.
great.
Yeah.
Have you been to
I was
rodeo
very
before,
honored.
or was this the first rodeo
I'd
for
actually
you?
been there 2 years ago. My first rodeo
Oh,
was 2 years
okay.
ago. Yeah.
Okay.
I highly recommend it if you're able to go. I mean,
Yeah,
I recommend people going to all the shows just to see,
for
because they all have a
sure. For
different
sure.
flavor, they all have a different
Hmm.
things about them that are good and not so good. But they're yeah, rodeo is a great show. It's a lot smaller than Chicago. It's the people there are very welcoming.
Hmm.
It's very cozy. They've managed to maintain that friendliness and that coziness even in growing to a bigger location. It's been really nice. So
What
I
were
highly recommend it.
what are some of the other Lego conventions that you've been to?
So I've been to Chicago. This was my 5th year in Chicago,
Mm.
my
Oh wow.
second year in rodeo, and I've been to Brick Slopes as well in Utah,
Okay.
Yes.
which is a
Yes.
great show as well. Cody does
Are
a
you
great.
going
Cody
at
and
the end
Brian.
of the month, or?
I don't know. I'm not going to make it this year, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's just too much going on.
Right. Right.
Hopefully maybe next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to go to a lot more. I want to go to all of them, but and I have others that have been on my radar. It's just the
Yeah.
timing.
Overseas? What about Scareback
Oh, I would
or
love to go. Scareback, I
Manchester.
think
Yes.
that's a pilgrimage. I think
For
every
sure.
A-full has to go to
Yeah.
Scareback
One day
at
when I
least
grow up.
once. Yeah, so we're trying to, yeah, I'm trying to get that on my calendar, like, in the next, 5 years, just to put a pin
Hmm.
out there, just
yeah.
as like hey, let's, maybe we can make that happen. There's one in England that's really good too, and I forget
Yes.
the name
Yes.
of it.
Bricktastic.
Bricktastic.
That's
Bricktastic.
something
I've
we want
heard
to do
great
maybe
things
in a
about
couple of
that.
years. That's in February.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one. I'd love to go to Australia. I don't know if the bees are still
Oh, I
on, but
know.
I
Yes.
would
Yes.
love to go down to Australia and go to some shows down there.
Brickvention.
Yes.
Yeah, brick
And this is it.
fencing.
Like a
Yeah.
lot of the conventions here in North America, it's around
Mhm.
summer, and this is so
Yeah.
tough for us because our kids are off in the summer, right? So,
Right.
but again, even when they're back to school, it's still tough for us to just go and leave.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we still have
It's
to give
tough.
ourselves a few more years
Yeah, a
to
few more
make
years
these.
to go.
But Chicago has
Exactly.
been doable
Is Chicago
Mhm.
your annual must go
Chi-
to?
Chicago is,
pilgrimage.
yes, that's my annual show. So yeah, Chicago
Yeah.
is near and dear to my heart because I'm from Chicago originally. So
Oh,
it's like
okay.
I
Oh,
want
Okay.
okay.
to go there. Yeah,
Yes.
and it's also because of the scale of it. So like there's a good chance I can see most of my friends are going to be
Yes.
there,
Yeah, yeah.
and I just really enjoy. And it was the first show that I went to, so it's very
Oh, it was. Okay.
for a lot of reasons it's very
Hmm.
sentimental to me, and it's kind of, I don't want to say it's my favorite show, but it's a must attend for
Yes.
me.
For now, it could be
Yeah.
your favorite show in a sense, and then you see
Yeah.
the world, and then. But you're right; they
Yeah,
all have their
yeah.
different flavors, right? They
They
have their
do.
different.
And then I kind of want to like kind of attend different I kind of, because I want to see what I'd love to go to Bricks Cascade. I'd love to go to BrickCon in
Yes.
Seattle.
Yes.
I'd love to go to the Atlanta
Atlanta.
show. Yeah,
Atlanta.
Atlanta, the ones in now it's Baltimore. There's
Virginia.
shows all over Brick
Yes.
Fair, Virginia. Yeah. There's so
Toronto.
many. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can spend all year just traveling to
Well, this is
shows
it.
and
Exactly.
just
And
go.
we know some
Yeah,
people who do,
I do. I know a few that do
right?
that too, and I don't know how they do it. I'm just like, wow,
We're
that's
like,
awesome.
wow, we have to go back
Yeah,
to work, but good for
right.
you.
Exactly. Yeah,
Did you
but
find
it's
that this year's Chicago is any different than previous
Yeah.
years?
How
Was
would
it
you rate this year's?
I would rate it. It was better than the year before. I think
how
that
so?
um, I would say the just overall, I would say that, but also so specifically, I think that the inspiration was really, not that it's not inspiring every year, but this year I don't know, I felt more inspired than in previous years, maybe
Okay.
just with the mocks and things that were
You had
displayed.
your
Just
clutch lug, so your
yeah,
friends
well,
were
not
closer.
even that. Just yeah, I mean that too is good being with closer with friends and
Hmm.
things, and being with people that I know as opposed to strangers. Which it's good to
Hmm.
be with strangers too because you make new friends, right?
Yes,
But it's
true.
good to just have that. Yeah, it was nice to have that. I just think that it's weird sometimes. Like how do I say it? Like just that the vibe is different from year to year, and this year the
Yes.
vibe was maybe more positive, I would say, or maybe
Okay.
just more. I don't know. It was different from prior years, and every year it's
Mhm.
different,
Okay.
But it was good though. I would say it was a pretty good year.
Have you ever taken any of your family members to any of these Lego conventions?
I have not. My Lego hobby is kind of like it's like my thing. I don't know.
You're going
I
on a
believe that
business trip.
there's,
This is your business.
yeah, I believe that there's like, like you need that separation it's
Mhm.
good. It's kind of like, this is my hobby and it's my thing. And part of it is also, it's also me putting myself out there without like other, family around and things. And so I've kind of made, I've, I'm MrBookieboo as me,
Yes.
and I did it kind of all on my own. And so for me,
Right. Right.
it's my time, and so it's
For
my
sure.
own
For
thing.
sure.
So that
Oh no, that's
I
good.
kind of keep it that, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Softy?
Oh, it's Softy. So, Lego Softy set of the year. What would be your Lego Softy for 2026?
Because we're deep in it now.
Oh wow!
It doesn't have to be a set that you bought. It
Gosh.
could just be you think, oh, this is probably the best set this year.
The June 1st one was nice. Was there something?
Hey,
What
ooh! I
already
have to
happened
think.
this year, and some things keep
Yeah,
happening.
I'm
Is
trying to
it
think
is
of
it
all the
is it a
sets that have come
modular?
out this year.
Is it specifically a modular since you're into modulars? Is it Star
No,
Wars?
I would say it's a toss up between the East Wing for Harry Potter, because
Mm,
I've been waiting for that for so long, and there's something about the Harry Potter sets, and I think I know what it is, but it's just, I love the combination of like architectural style building, but also the
yeah.
little mini builds within the sets, the
Yes.
detail.
Yes.
And I'm a sucker for. I mean, I buy Harry Potter. I have way too many Harry Potter sets.
I
I buy
know.
multiples
Us
of them, and
too.
I just, there's
Guilty.
something about them. There's something magical about them.
It's
So
the
I would
whole
say
thing. It's the
probably,
whole. Yeah.
yeah,
The
probably
whole
the
East
thing.
East
Wing.
Wing.
Okay.
And then a close contender is the Darth Vader maxi fig, because that
Oh,
thing is
okay.
just
Oh,
We don't
okay.
awesome.
have that yet.
It
Yes,
is so
I really,
fun.
really want that
Yeah.
too. Yes.
I love the I call them maxi figs. I don't know what
Yes.
Lego
Yeah.
calls them, but
Yes.
ones like Benny came
Mhm.
out, and
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
or
They're
not, or
fun.
the Blue Spaceman. I made mine Benny because I bought a printed
Yes.
piece with his, yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
Oh,
That's
and so I
cool.
fun.
have all of them, and I have
The Harry
Harry
Potter
and
ones.
yeah, I have the Harry Potter ones. I
Yeah.
need to build those yet, but I have them
Yeah.
all, and I just love
Yes.
them, and I know we're
Did you
getting
build
more
the
and
Darth
more of
Vader
them.
one yet?
I did. He's awesome.
Are
Yeah,
you
he's
gonna
so
get the
cute.
Pokemon one? The
I will
Pokemon
get the
trainer?
Pokemon one, because I have
It kind
not
of
bought
looks a
any
little goofy,
Pokemon
but
sets. Yeah, I love Pokemon, but I will because it's a maxi fig. So Lego
Oh,
got
yeah,
me on
okay.
yeah.
that one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
get it just because of that.
Oh, very cool.
I heard they might
Yeah.
come with like a Mrs. Claus. That's why I got that.
Oh,
The
Mrs.
Santa Claus. Like I
That
heard
would be
they might come
cool.
up.
Yeah,
They might come out with a Mrs. Claus.
I wouldn't be surprised because it seems like it's a very popular line, kind of like the botanicals as well. I love the
Yes.
botanical
Yeah.
Well,
line.
this is
I
it.
yeah,
How more infinite can Lego ideas, like in general, go, right? And not Lego ideas, but
yeah.
like just
Oh, just
their reach, their
Yeah.
expansions, right? Like just,
right.
and I mean, so many things have already even become recycled, right?
Yeah,
Like how many
right.
purple Harry Potter buses
Like
do
they're
we have?
coming out again with the Tower
Yeah,
Bridge, right? That they came
yeah.
out
Yes.
with like a
Yeah, how
bunch of.
many Millennium Falcons
Yes.
can we have? Yeah, or X
Yes.
wings.
So I
Yeah,
guess
I
for the
know.
people who may
Yeah,
have missed the first
Oh yeah,
release,
I
like
think
even
so.
right?
the Superstar Destroyer's coming out again. The
I know.
UCS.
So on
And
one
that
hand, am I
one,
relieved that we have it? Okay, I'm relieved, right?
well,
Not
but
getting
the
it
gift
We
for
anymore.
have that.
purchase
Yeah.
is Darth Vader's lightsaber, which
Oh yeah,
is
I saw
like,
your all your lightsabers
yeah.
there.
So I'm like,
Yes.
oh, because I was like, oh, that's an easy pass for me because I have avoided the UCS sets except for the Falcon. I've because I don't have room. I'm just like, I can't justify it, so I might have to
This
get
is
the
it.
lightsabers separately, but that's going to be really expensive. It might be
Yeah, it might
cheaper
be
to
at the
just buy
garage
the
sale,
set.
but
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah,
they'll be up.
yeah,
We're just hopeful, right? I don't know.
right.
What about upcoming sets that haven't been released yet that you know about besides the Ministry of Magic?
Yeah,
Anything
Ministry
that
of
you're looking
Magic.
forward
Yeah,
to?
I've been Ministry of Magic. The modular, of course. That's an auto buy for me every year.
Day one
I'm
buy?
excited for the modular. That's an auto
Is
buy.
it
The
a is it a
modular. Yeah.
day day one buy for you? The
Yeah.
modular?
Oh, day one. Yeah. It will be. Yeah. I buy it on the
You
first,
line
as
up
soon
or
as it's
you order
available.
it comes in?
No, I get it online. I'm too lazy to go to the liquor store and wait in line. But I stay up at. Well, I'm lucky on the West Coast. It's 9 o'clock for me. It's not midnight,
Yeah.
so
Right.
I can. So 9 o'clock, I'm like, I can do that. That's no problem. So I'll order it and get it. Yeah.
When you build your modular, do you put it on a Mills plate right away, or?
I do not. So I never did that. And in hindsight, I tell people now, if you're starting a Lego City today, build it on Mills.
Right.
I'm afraid to do it now because some of these modulars
Yeah.
are 16 years old.
Yeah.
I'm worried
Yeah.
they're going to break. So what I do is I call it modified mills, and so I've raised up my modulars, but they
Okay.
just float on a. It's basically a
Right.
plate with a brick, and then they float on top of
I
that.
see. Yeah.
It works really well, especially with the lighting and stuff, because I can hide the wires
Oh,
underneath
cool.
there really well.
Yeah.
So that's what I use, and it works just as well because nothing's moving around on there anyway. But
Right.
yeah, but I would definitely do mills if you're able to. It's worth it because you can do a lot more with the terrain and stuff, and you can make like sewer lines underground and
And it's just
busted up
easier to
concrete.
transport too.
And it's easier to transport.
Rather-
It's much more
rather
stable.
than-
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. Because some of those are really fragile, especially like the ones that span 1.5 base plates. You have that seam. Whenever I move Assembly Square, I'm like, ugh. Or Ghostbusters was the worst. I've
Yeah.
demolished Ghostbusters like
Oh, no.
twice now, just
Oh,
transporting it
wow.
because it hinges like a dollhouse,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so it's very flimsy. And I forget, because I'm used to, I'll just grab this and I grab it and parts everywhere. Yeah. So
Lessons learned after 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I will say the other side, I'm excited for that Boba Fett statue that's coming out. It's coming out
Oh,
tomorrow,
yeah.
in fact, or tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one
I
I'm
saw
excited.
Gene
I want to
was
get again, I'm very particular like with Star Wars sets because again, space issues I've really cut back, but there's certain ones where I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll get that.
Avalanche said, looking forward to the Bricklink University of Science set. And the
Oh yeah, there's some Bricklink and that's a whole that's a whole
Yes, another.
You haven't jumped into that, have you? The Bricklink Designer Program?
I've never I submitted a set a long time ago before they did license stuff and it didn't it was I just didn't
I mean like
but like to buy them
purchased.
Yes, I've bought a few. I'm a sucker for the Bricklink castle sets. I have not bought all the castles, but I've bought a bunch of them because I really love Lego Castle, and Lego refuses to bring out Castle line again. I'm like, guys, come on. But Bricklink fills that void for me nicely. So I've bought most of the castles from Bricklink. I have not bought many of the city related Bricklink sets, and that's just purely because of space issues. I don't I don't have room. I would if I could, but and then it's competing with like I have space now set aside for like 2 more years of modulars before I'm out of room again and I'll have to redesign. But
it's just my bookshelves. I have no more room on my bookshelf for books, right? Like after 20 years of and I really curate my books, and really it's I'm really almost there.
It's the same, with Lego sets. Like I'm constantly rotating like Lego sets that I have on display on my shelves because I don't have room.
Nick's even put some modular, like some sets away in a bin, and I'm like, "What are we doing with this bin?" A bin of like
those are going to be taken apart.
So sad.
Those are for pieces eventually.
There you go. Yeah, that's good. But then it's like taking them apart and sorting them and doing all this
Yes.
finding to do it is crazy. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
We'll go into our next section.
Sure.
Which is Share Your Stories, Share Your Stories, Share Your Stories, Weekly Recap. Weekly Recap.
Nick reminds me.
So Maria told me today that she actually got 7 hours of sleep last night.
Oh yeah. I am working on sleep. I have been a little person, like a little girl, and always maybe survived on 5-6 hours of sleep.
I'm always telling her 8 hours, get 8 hours.
I know, and now we know as we're getting older, there's like a lot of study about the benefits of sleep, the importance of sleep, and I don't know if I have a gene that just allows me to be highly functional on less sleep, but I am trying, and I do feel it. I don't know. Maybe I'm skeptical. If anything, I'm afraid of getting nightmares. You fall deeply into sleep, and you actually start dreaming. And if anything,
because before she told me that she never dreamed.
I usually don't dream.
Oh wow!
I think I just close my eyes. I pop. She
never
really
gets
go
to
out
that
like a light,
level.
And then I wake up, and it's even before the morning, as the birds are singing. Like I'm just geared for that, right? And ready for my
But
day.
now the other day she's like, "Oh, I dreamt, and it was a nightmare."
Oh,
I kept
scary.
stepping on like exploding.
And explosive. I think I was watching too much soccer, with FIFA just behind us. But it was like a soccer field and just explosive every few yards. And I'm like, I can't sleep any longer than this. So, but I even got an eye mask. I'm doing magnesium before sleep.
How's your sleep work?
Yes.
It's been better recently. Yeah.
Okay.
It was not so good. Like for about a year, I really had a lot of problems with sleep, but now it's been a lot better in the last, I'd say.
What have you been doing?
What's your secret?
Getting to bed earlier, which is not tonight.
It's good. Yeah, it's going to bed earlier, but it's also it's just, I don't know, it's keeping busy during the day, and then what I really try to do though is I try to not like stare at my phone as I'm like
that
laying
is a
in
huge
bed.
culprit. Yeah.
And I think that because I really believe that like disrupts your sleep and makes your brain
they
shut down.
say something about blue light. Is that like
I think that's been a little bit dispelled. I don't know. I'm
what is this blue light?
It's like from the light, like just the light of your phone.
Blue?
Well, you don't see the blue color, but like the infra, like if there's infrared like light, right? It's what comes out, is what I'm understanding. But I'm bad because I read before I go to bed, and
I'll read a book. Yeah, I'll read books before I go. That's what I do now. Is I'll read books or magazines or something like that, because that. I just feel like because it's so easy to go down a rabbit hole when you're scrolling online.
I know.
Next thing you know, it's like 3 hours later, you're learning about like ancient Roman toilets or some silly thing.
Amazing, though, right? Ancient Roman toilets. I love it.
Whoa, this is cool. Yeah. And you're like, oh my gosh.
I can't believe someone wrote about this for me to read.
Right. And you're like, oh my gosh, this is so fascinating. Yeah.
It really is a slippery slope being on your phone, because I am even so cognizant that I'm spending so much time by looking at the time itself. I'm like, oh my God, that's been 8 minutes.
Or if you're on Instagram and you get this reel, and then you say that's another reel.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
and
you
just
just
like
start,
nice little candies, right? But I'm trying to work on sleep, as I said. Maybe not today, and then of course over this weekend I'm on call.
I find when I put my eye mask on, it's like a Pavlov's thing. Like, all of a sudden I'm out.
You've already trained yourself well. He's been good. He's been good.
That's good.
I feel like this. It has like a cool. You know, they have those cool pillows.
Yeah. The mask,
So like it has like this padding around it.
He even flies on trips with it. So I'm like, I'm seated beside the weird guy with an eye.
And so when it's on my face, and all of a sudden I fall asleep.
It's only what I say. It's only weird if it doesn't work, right? So if it works for you, that's awesome.
Yeah. No, it's true.
You know something weird? When I came down, there's all these they're like black flies.
Oh, where?
But they're all dead. All around just where the lights are, where this plug is.
Oh.
And they're all just here. I don't know if there's something.
I hope we don't have any. We're in the basement.
That kills flies.
Maybe they made themselves down here and they starved.
But they were all just on the floor here. So I just
maybe this area is warm and they came here and.
I don't know. It was weird. It was like.
A lot?
Something. It was like 10.
Oh my God.
And they were just. They looked like flies that were just like still. And they weren't doing anything, but then I went like this, and it wasn't flying away.
This is not my room.
So I was like, so I just got a tissue and I just picked them all up.
Oh well, I'm glad you did that.
I don't know.
Maybe we need to vacuum.
Or is there like something in the air here that's like?
I don't know. My only theory is if there were like little flies coming through the house, maybe they make themselves down here.
But they were like the big flies.
I really hope they're not coming out of. Anyways, I guess you observe. Maybe it's like a I don't know, some sort of symbol that we don't buy anymore Lego.
No, never.
No. I know.
They're all attracted.
They're attracted to the Lego, which is that a good thing? Yeah.
I finally saw Avatar. So I guess it's on Amazon. No, it's on Disney Plus. I didn't realize it was like 3 hours and 17 minutes.
It was not. I don't know if you watched the Avatar.
Have you seen the
franchise?
I've seen the two. I haven't seen the most recent one, but I've seen the two prior to.
Okay, Fire and Ash. Yeah, the third one. It's on. I don't know if you have Disney Plus. Do you have Disney Plus?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
it's on. It's free on Disney Plus now.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So yeah, I watched it. It was
somehow
good.
me and the boys watched it, and we don't know where Nick was.
I think because I was working,
and so we said, "Okay, we're gonna go now without you."
Because every New Year's we always watch a movie. That's we're in our tradition since like 1996. We've always. I think Jerry Maguire was like the first one, and so we continued this tradition even with the kids now. But sometimes during New Year's, because New Year's everything's closed, but the movie theaters
right.
open New Year's Day,
Mm-hmm.
and so sometimes you might even do multiple movies, and so we'll see like a matinee, and then later in the evening. But I was working
the following day already.
Later on, so I think we saw something in the morning. I can't remember what we saw. Maybe Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Did we see?
Oh, we saw Wicked. Yes.
Wicked for Good. I think we saw Wicked for Good in the morning, and then you guys watched Avatar in the evening.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was good. Did you like it?
I liked it. It was good.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was. Have you seen anything lately? Any movies?
I saw Masters of the Universe in the theater.
Oh, cool. I have to watch
and it was
that.
actually pretty darn good. It was I mean, it's cheesy and cornball.
Masters of the Universe.
It was. It was enjoyable. I really enjoyed it because
where is that? Amazon?
Amazon Prime. You saw it on Amazon Prime.
I don't know. I saw it at the movie theater, but it was.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But it was pretty. It was good. I really liked it. It was good. I enjoyed that.
I saw that last week. I talked about that last week. Masters of the Universe. I liked it as well. You're right. It is kind of cheesy, but funny cheesy. Like it.
But it's the right kind of 80s cheesy.
It's the right kind of.
Yes, exactly. It's the 80s cheese. It just works. Yeah.
Like I talked about this last week, but at the very end of the movie, when they're all in a circle and they're like laughing, like,
and that's how the cartoon ended every week. It was like that was I'm like that was it. It was awesome.
See, so many movies speak to us. I don't know if you've watched it yet, The Odyssey. So we watched
that
last week. It's phenomenal.
Have you heard about that movie?
Get a chance to
I've
watch
heard it. I've heard it. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Yeah, I have not seen it yet though.
It might make you inspired for other mocks, perhaps.
Oh, good. That's good. Yeah. Well, it's funny how you find inspiration in so many different, places.
Venues,
like you look around.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sorry, you were saying you also saw another.
I was trying to think. We did see something else in the theaters recently, and I don't remember what it is though off the top of my head. I'm like, oh, what was it? It must have been very memorable.
I know Spider-Man comes out.
Oh yeah,
Spider-Man comes out today.
Spider-Man
there are still some summer blockbusters.
Yeah,
there's still a few left. Yeah.
How's your week been, Mark?
Besides, my week has been good. I mean, rodeo was just last weekend. We wrapped it up, and I came home on Monday. Yeah, so I was a little wiped out on Monday. And it's been good though. I've been getting settled in. I had my birthday was a couple days ago, so that was fun.
Happy belated!
Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful.
So that was good. I got some Lego for my birthday, so that was fun.
Wait, what'd you get?
Yeah, what Lego did you?
What'd you get?
Harry Potter. I got just from family and friends and stuff. And I'm actually having a small get together tomorrow with some friends.
Oh, nice.
So but it's fun. Yeah, but I got some Harry Potter sets, some Star Wars.
It is hard to gift Lego to the person with a lot of Lego. I can't imagine.
AFOLs don't mind duplicates.
Yes, that's what I always have to tell people. I'm always telling people that, like non-AFOLs. I'm like, no, you don't understand. They're like, no, you already have that. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I can use the parts. Like you can get me any Lego set. I don't care. I will use it. I will use the parts.
If you get the Maxi-Fig Darth Vader, you're not going to use his parts for extra. You make him all over again.
AFOLs are army builders. We don't mind having multiple.
Yeah, we do. Yes. Yeah, I'm bad with the army building. Gosh, yeah, I have way too many clones and castle knights and all that stuff.
For Brick Rodeo, I guess. Were you there middle of the last week? Like, was it like Chicago, where it's like Wednesday to the weekend, or?
It is. It's a full convention, so it officially starts on Wednesday. So I flew in on Wednesday when it started, and I like to get there early if I can. Like I come into Chicago typically like a day earlier, because again, if I have damage to my mock and stuff, it gives me time to kind of make it right. It's also just time for me to just kind of psych myself up for the crazy week that's gonna because especially Chicago, because there's so many people and it's so there's so much going on.
A lot.
It's a lot, so I need to kind of just mentally prepare myself for talking nonstop and being on my feet for 5 days nonstop.
And when you were in Chicago and maybe with rodeo too, did they have like different activities that you could
They have,
participate in? And
they do, yeah. So they do all kinds of fun stuff. They have like seminars on different
yes,
like
seminars.
build techniques, things like that. They have fun games you can play. They had boat races and at
Oh,
rodeo,
okay.
so they were,
Yeah.
and they do battle bots in Chicago. I know they do the Great
Yeah,
Wall
there's so many things
Contraption
that you can't like.
Workshop.
You really have to
Yeah.
try to curate your
And
time, and
yes, and a lot of it is just the social time. For me, a lot of it's just spending
yes,
time with my friends
absolutely.
and AFOLs and talking to people and meeting people and just making the rounds. And you never get to see everybody you want to or spend as much time as you want to, but that's a big part of it is just the social aspect, which I always
How's
recommend
the
people if you go, like, that's part of the reason to go is to, meet people and
Yes,
make friends and talk. Yeah. Mhm.
for sure.
how's the restaurant situation in Brick Rodeo? Like lots
Way
of places.
better than Chicago. So Chicago,
Really?
the,
Oh my
the
God,
the
you're gonna talk to
Renaissance
me about
just has
barbecue.
that. Yeah, the Renaissance just has that boo boo like hotel restaurant that's awful.
Yes.
Yes.
There's good stuff around, but at the Kalahari, they have like there's like 7 restaurants in the
Oh
hotel. So
wow.
they
Oh,
have
okay.
they have
Oh,
like an
love
Italian
pottery.
place, they have a Mexican place, they have a mac and cheese place, which is really good.
Ooh.
They have a burger place, they have a breakfast buffet place in the morning. They have a lot of
Ooh.
food options. They have an ice cream parlor, ice cream shop.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's
I
like
mean,
being on a
it's
cruise ship.
I
yeah,
know.
it's kind of like that. Yeah, it's not the best food. I'll say it wasn't. It was, it was like it
But the
wasn't like it's
selections
not.
were more
But the selections were really good. I mean, there was
right.
something for everybody, and so you could comfortably. They have a fancy steakhouse there. They have all kinds of stuff. It was pretty good. So
I thought
it
you were
was
gonna say
way
because of
better.
Texas, I was like thinking of all the barbecue places that
Mm.
you would have gone to.
Surprisingly, I would have thought they would have had a good Texas barbecue place in the hotel, but they didn't. Maybe because it's in Texas and
Oh,
they probably get a
yeah,
lot of locals. Maybe they didn't go that
right,
route.
right. Because that was like
But
my favorite
yeah.
restaurant this year in Chicago, the Blackwood Barbecue
Mm.
place.
Oh,
It
that's
was just a
good.
5-minute drive, and we went there
Nice.
twice, and I loved it. It
Oh,
was like a fast food,
Yeah.
I'll
but
have
like
to
Have
it
you
try
was.
guys?
that next
Oh my God, it
year.
was so
Yeah.
good.
Oh, yeah. It's close
Yeah.
to the convention. Yeah.
It was
Okay.
near, like right
So
across Trader Joe's.
Mm.
I'll let you in on my secret. So for breakfast in Chicago, Wildberry is the place
Yes,
we go.
Yes, we went there.
Oh,
Actually, there's also another.
it's
What
so
was it?
good.
Breakfast place that we
it
Oh,
went
was
to
like
there.
right across
there's one
to.
down the way that's pretty good as
Yes,
well. By the
exactly. What is
it's
that
by
name?
gosh, it's by the
I've Instagrammed
it's a
it.
little
Hang
strip
on.
mall. Yeah. There's another place that's pretty good, but Wildberry was like I go there like 4 or 5 times when I'm in Chicago. Like it's
Oh
Oh
good.
wow.
wow. What's your
Yeah, it's
go-to?
so
What's
good.
your what do you order?
I'll get well, usually like an omelet, and then I get because they give you like pancakes on the side. So I'll get an omelet or sometimes the eggs. Yeah. It's
It's
good.
so hard though. Oh, Egg Harbor was what we tried.
Egg
Egg
Harbor. Oh, I
Harbor.
didn't try that
Yes.
one. Okay.
That
I'll have
was
to
the
try
trip
that one
too.
next
It's a
year.
good one too.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's
Good.
like
Good
I
to
love
know.
breakfast. I can eat breakfast all day
Yeah.
long. I
Me
wish
too.
breakfast
Yeah.
places were open till dinner. You know what I mean? Like
All
why are you
right.
closed at 4?
I
But
agree.
I feel like I need to start with savory first, and then of course you're
Yeah.
salivating over the sweet stuff. But I
Right.
can't have both, right? It's like what's the best of both
That's
worlds? So
true.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think our first visit at Wildberry, I had like a very sweet item, but I just felt like, oh my
Yeah,
God, now
you
I
had.
need like the
Yeah.
bacon or the.
Yeah.
But I do love breakfast.
Normally
good.
at Brick World Chicago, we always go to the deep dish pizza places, but then this year we decided to
The
try
theme was all
different
meat.
restaurants,
Yeah.
like not just
That's
deep
good.
dish.
Mediterranean, yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of
So
good stuff in that around there. Yeah. You just
yeah,
have to kind of
Mhm.
look and see. Yeah.
Yes. But again, like in that area specifically, they were closed by 9 p.m. Many
Oh.
restaurants.
yeah,
Oh wow.
So the
That's
pubs
early.
were
Yeah.
open, but I mean, the pubs are so busy because of soccer,
Mhm.
right? Like FIFA was going
Right.
on around that time.
Yeah.
So if you really wanted to eat, it's like, okay, make a decision and go. And of course, when you're trying to like connect with friends, you're like,
Mhm.
okay, this is a lot to coordinate. I'm getting very
Right.
hungry. We're gonna meet you again later
Yeah.
because I gotta eat.
It's tough. Yeah, exactly. It's tough. It's
Yes,
tough to break away to go. Yeah, for sure.
yes. What
Yeah.
did Heather say?
Heather says first watch is in Chicago for breakfast
Oh,
near the
okay.
convention.
We have to
too.
make a list of
Yeah,
all
I
the
Oh,
think
places.
try First
that's
Watch.
the other place. Yeah,
First
First Watch. That's a
Watch.
good place as well. Yeah, First Watch. Yeah. Yeah,
I
that
would try
place is
that one.
pretty good.
But this is it.
Mhm.
Yes, hopefully one day we were trying to get to rodeo this year, and I can't remember
Mhm.
how things kind of shifted for us. But we also couldn't do slopes this year. We
Yeah,
have a family reunion coming up
like the
later.
past three
Yeah.
years I've done
Yeah.
slopes.
Yeah, slopes is good.
Slopes
But
is
yeah,
tough because it's back to school time, and so it's hard for
Yes.
because my boys start back to school by that time, and so it's really
Yes.
hard to get out there for that.
Yes, for sure.
Um, Next year, rodeo is going to be 1 week earlier. So rodeo used to be on the 4th of July weekend.
Oh,
and
20, really?
but they,
Okay.
which was kind of tricky, you know, because again, because like families and events and
Yeah.
things, so
Yeah.
they moved it to the end of July this year, which was way better for me and I think for a lot of people. So it's still the end of July, but it's the week before, so it's like the week of, I want to say like the
Middle
16th or the
July.
18th or something
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So keep an
Yeah.
eye on that, because if you can, I would really, I just really would have nothing but good
Recommend
things
it.
to say about the
You're
folks there.
going
They do
back
a really good
again
job.
next year to
I'm
the rodeo?
intending to go. Yeah, so I'm intending Chicago
Yes.
rodeo at this point, and I would like. Oh well, then we have a Los Angeles show, Brickcentric, which
Oh,
just
Right.
opened up
yes.
last year.
The
That's
new
right.
Yeah,
one.
so
That's right.
that's my home show. So I'm going to go to that next year in
Okay.
That's in January, and then I
See?
would really like
Yeah.
to go to one more show, but you know, again, the timing. We'll see how it goes.
Right.
You
Right.
know.
Right. No,
Yeah.
What's the most you've done in a year? 3 or 4?
Three. I did three in a year once. It was, yeah, Chicago rodeo and slopes. I think I
You've
did
never
all of
done
them.
Brick Fair for Brick Fair, Virginia?
I have not made it that far yet. No, I want to, because I have a lot of friends out there that keep saying, "Mark, you got to
Mhm.
come," you know. And I'm like, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But the
We
timing,
wanted to
because
do
that
that
one is
this
in
year,
Yeah.
it's in the spring, isn't it? I think it's
No,
in the
it's
spring.
it's
No.
August.
Oh,
August. Yeah.
it's in
August.
August.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
so
so many
that's like,
things are in the summer. Like it's just so
yeah.
difficult,
I think
you
it's like
know?
So
early
that
August
early August, yeah.
usually.
So that it's tight
Mhm.
because it's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Like you're just
Someday
finishing
we'll
rodeo
make
and
it
then you're gonna
there.
go to
Right.
Virginia, right?
It's an
Yeah.
actual like string.
It
Just going
is.
boom,
It
boom,
is a
boom.
We need
string. Yeah,
something
it
every
is.
couple of months, you know, and even then,
Yeah.
it's just
And even then,
ridiculous.
it's kind of, I mean, they do a good job. Because there is something almost every month you could go to if you wanted to. So there are a lot of
If you
options. But
could,
again,
yes.
it's just, you know, picking and really, you have to really, you know, money and time off
Yes,
and things like that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I am going to work forever and ever, is what we say.
We'll go into our next segment,
Sure.
which is it's time for show and tell. I know Mark already showed us a whole bunch
I
of
know.
things,
So we
hopefully,
can't wait for other
I
show
hopefully
and
you still
tell.
have more. Hopefully you still have more.
I jumped the
But,
gun. My bad.
Yeah.
So I can
see what-
show you. Yeah, I have more stuff I can show you guys. Yeah,
All right,
sure.
we'll start with Maria. We'll see what she has.
Yep.
Okay. I know we're always into collecting things, but one of my call it I love collecting little tote bags. Like I'm such a grandma. Like I love
cool.
book
Yeah,
bags, and
that's cool.
I was in Buffalo, New York, just a couple of weeks ago, and I was at a Barnes and Noble. We don't have a Barnes and Noble here. We have our own.
Is this a new
bookstore.
tote bag?
So this was a tote bag that I found. I know it's so tiny. It's so silly. My
What
girlfriend.
does it say?
So
Peter Pan?
it's actually
Oh,
an
Peter.
excerpt from Peter Pan the book
Oh, here, Peter.
at the
Pan.
beginning of the
cool.
chapter, and I love anything that's like written on
It's hard to
things.
see Peter.
And so, what
Pan.
do I put in this? I usually carry a huge a work bag, but I always have like a journal in it and like a pencil case. So actually, this allows me to have some sort of a
It looks like a
separator.
stocking from like
It
Christmas
does.
stocking.
But it's
inside.
just so cute.
Yeah.
I know.
What's
The
in
things
there?
I don't need. Well, right now, like I said, I would put like I always carry like a pen case, as of a pen case.
Oh, it's a Star
and-
Wars pen case.
No, it's not a Star Wars pen case.
Oh, I
it's
thought,
like
I
a
thought
cassette.
it was Star Wars.
A cassette.
Looks like Star Wars.
And I'll always carry like a journal with me. So if anything, it does allow for some sort of a bag divide, because then I slide this into my big bag. So I do have a friend going, so you have a bag in a bag,
Bag
really?
in a bag.
But it does help me organize my bag better. But it was just a great fun size. I mean, would I ever carry it by itself? Maybe. What kind of grocery bags can I do? But yes, I have a lot of cloth bags just from bookstores and like
That's why she likes
Trader
going
Joe's.
She likes going to Trader Joe's.
But that's about my show and tell. See, nice and
That's
simple.
it?
But I feel like I have too many bags now that I have to. Every time I see a cute bag, I'm like, stop. How many more bags do you need? And where did my other bags go?
Where's Harold? Harold always has.
I
lots of
know
shit.
Harold does have good.
What about you? What else? What else do you got?
All right. So so I will show you. So one of the fun things about the conventions is brick badges. And
Oh
so
yes.
so
Oh,
this
wow.
is just something, yeah.
Wow.
So these are some of the ones that I've accumulated, but it's one of the, this and sig figs is the other thing.
Yes.
So if you don't know what a sig fig is, the sig fig is basically a representation of you in a minifigure form. And this is one of the fun things when you do go to shows is you can trade these with people. So if you have your own brick badge or your own sig figs, you can trade with other people, and you can. It's one of the fun things that you can do.
What
So
was
I
that
have.
rodeos look like this year?
The big bad tree. You know what? I haven't put it on here yet.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty standard. I think theirs is kind of the same
With the
year to
date of
year.
the year of the
Yeah,
day.
it just has the date on it is the difference. Yeah, but basically, yeah, it's just a really fun thing that you can do. And I have a whole collection of sig figs. Let's see here. If
I
go
know
to
this
my
is
back
why
camera.
I love from the very beginning Lego. Just the sig figs, the
Yeah.
character, right? I just
all the
Right. So this is
Oh.
my collection of sig
Who's
figs.
that
Some of it.
big maxi fig beside the pirate?
That's my sig fig. So that's actually 3D printed. It's 3D printed.
that's
Yeah,
fun.
it's not real. Yeah. So,
I like that.
but yeah, so those are some of my sig figs. I actually have even more now this is the overflow because I've collected so many. But it's so much fun because it's just a memory of the show that you went to and of the people that you've seen and things like that.
Yes.
So it's really fun and special.
Where's your maxi fig Darth Vader? Where's he?
I saw him earlier.
He's actually in the Star Wars section over here.
Oh, okay.
He's right here in the Star Wars
Yeah, I saw him
section.
earlier.
He doesn't realize all the maxi figs are hanging out
What
without him.
case is that? Is that Wicked Bricks?
That is a Wicked Brick case. Yes, that is Wicked Brick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
That's cool.
I'm just looking at all the.
Yeah, there's some cool. Like I said, Star Wars. I've been in and out of for the years. I still collect it, but yeah.
Where do you create your mocks? Where's your table?
So my table's right here next to me. Yeah, so it's.
Oh,
right
okay.
here.
Oh, so you're right there. Okay.
So yeah, so it's really nice because I look out over my city as I build.
Yes.
So this is ideally positioned because in my prior home, it was like facing a wall, and it was like my city was
not
like
inspiring.
Yeah, and so it's kind of a bummer. So now it's awesome because as I sit and
You're
build,
like,
I'm looking out at pretty much everything. So it's really inspiring, and it's just awesome.
Do you watch TV or listen to a podcast or listen to music when you're building?
Sometimes I listen to music. It's usually I guess I'll say I listen to music, but I don't have a TV in here, and I don't watch a lot of TV in general. So yeah, I'll watch other like YouTube videos of AFOLs and stuff sometimes, but mostly I just listen to music. Nice. Just build and have fun. Yeah.
What's your go-to band?
Depends on my mood. I like
Spotify
I like stuff from the 80s, I like old 80s music because that's kind of what I grew up with. So I'll listen to a lot of stuff. It just depends. I kind of have a very wide variety of tastes. It's hard to pin down a specific
rock and roll
favorite. Yeah, I guess rock most. Yeah, I like rock. Yeah. Stuff like
How much time can you spend per day? Like, does it really go per mood?
It depends. Yeah.
Okay.
It depends. Sometimes, I don't get in here every day, but I try to.
Because you have to be disciplined to create your mock. You know what I mean?
Sometimes the time just goes. You don't even notice that hours have just passed by.
Where is that husband?
You tell you're like, oh, I have to go to the washroom, and then you go upstairs.
Yeah, right. Or you have to eat, or you forget, or it's like late.
Oh my God, it's next month already.
Yeah, it can be a time warp when you get in here, but this is like my This is where
sanctuary.
I go to decompress. It's my sanctuary, very much. It's my fortress of solitude. I come in here and I just create and just get rid of all my stress.
It's like a casino that has no clocks, has no windows.
Kind of. Yeah. I mean, luckily I have a window in here, which is nice. But yeah, no, it's just I just come in here to de-stress and just kind of forget about all the stuff that's on my mind.
And that's necessary, right? Like that's again balance, life balance.
Very much so.
If a lot of Lego means balance.
Is it my turn?
Sure.
All right. Before I show what I built, let me show you my sig fig bridge.
Nice.
This was from how we began, like a long, long time ago. So again, YouTube friends from 2015. Why are we? Oh.
So these are
nice.
That's where I keep my sig figs up here.
That's awesome.
On the old tower bridge.
That's great.
And I also added these. MrBookieboo right at the top.
Oh yeah.
These are some of the badges too.
Nice.
They're behind in there. These are some awards too that we've gotten before. This is what Maria got.
Awesome. Wow.
This year, 2026.
I did not practice. It was all.
So, but let me show you what
The build.
I built this week. Let me turn the lights on. So, Toy Story.
Oh, good. Slinky Dog.
Slinky Dog.
Is that a new element? The rings?
They're just the Technic macaroni pieces.
Oh.
But I like it. See, like it's like
Oh, it
That's
does
clever.
slink.
it's
Oh,
very
that's
does
clever. I like
slink.
that.
Right?
Yeah.
the
That's cool.
the legs are a little janky, but the ears are cool. They're floppy.
Is it?
It's like a
Yeah.
cloth.
Is it the same cloth as like a cape?
No,
Or
it's
like a
not.
felt?
It's like a felt. I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
sure.
It's not quite Lego material or new
I can't
Lego
think of
material?
what this would be.
Sail of a boat.
No, not quite. It's more of a
Smooth,
felt.
like a
It
cashmere.
looks kind of thicker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of thick. So I'm not
Nice.
quite
but
sure.
nice for the drape.
And then this is our first Slinky.
Oh, it's
Dog?
a minifig.
Oh,
I
that's
see.
cool. Yeah.
So this was the draw that I
Mhm.
wanted this
Yeah.
Slinky
Mm.
minifigure because we haven't gotten something like this yet.
Yeah.
We've gotten this Woody before too.
Same exact.
Yeah, I think it's like the
Print?
similar to the CMF,
I see.
or was there a CMF? Well, similar to like the older. It's
The
not the
older-
long legs, like
Yeah.
the one with the molded face.
Uh-huh.
You can also detach
Oh,
the Slinky
right.
Dog. So I think right here,
I see.
and,
And
then
then
cool.
it attaches.
you can
Like, how
make it
does
into
he
like
a bookend?
a bookend. But I think I'm just gonna have it like this, and then here.
I
I,
guess
always
those
like when they
books
make Lego books.
Are going to end up in my bookshelf. More.
Yeah, this will end up.
That's why my bookshelf
in
is
Maria's
getting full.
library. I had more
That's
books,
great.
Lego books. So
Nice.
Does it open?
it
Or is
doesn't.
Oh,
Oh, but there is something here.
like
This
Oh,
that's
pops out.
fun.
what?
I think you can put
Cool.
you
Is
put the
that-
minifigure in.
Yeah.
There. So
Oh,
this pops out.
That's
like
clever.
that. And then I think this one too. Something. Oh, here.
Something-
This pops out.
Oh, that's nice.
So you
That's
can.
cool.
Those are the
Neat little
little
play feature. Yeah.
play features. Yeah.
I wonder if somebody's ever tried to propose with somebody like this.
Oh, have like a ring in
Have a
there.
ring in there, just out there in the world.
Is that what you wanted?
No,
Was that how?
Just wondering because like, it's like a little bit of a surprise, right? A ring in a box, a book.
And then the second set I built, Maria kind of mentioned it earlier, was
Yeah,
Mona
this
Lisa.
Ah,
came
the
home.
Mona Lisa. That's a good one. Yeah.
so.
Did you collect any of these art?
I have a few of them. Yes. Yeah. I
Yeah, because
haven't.
we have the
Yeah.
Starry Nights before.
Yeah.
So
I
when
have-
this first came out, I wasn't really keen on it. I was like, it looks kind of weird. But then
Yeah.
when it was about to retire, I was like, I think I want it.
You like the gold frame.
Yeah.
The frame's cool.
The frame
like,
is nice. The parts are
chrome,
excellent. Yeah.
chrome gold,
Yeah.
and then
The background is really nice.
yeah,
I mean,
the background looks
it's
nice.
actually,
Like, yeah, the
The
sky,
background
you
does
have-
look good.
the
Yeah.
mountain.
you know, it's like a pastel, right? Like how it
Yeah.
really. Or
like when you
Huh.
see it from afar, it's
It
so you
looks
have
like
the
a painting.
option too.
Yeah.
You can have the
you must
option
have
of
visited
having-
Mona in
No.
Paris, yes, Mark?
Yes. I have. Yes. Yeah.
which is it's smaller than we think
It's
is, right?
smaller than what
It
I
is tiny.
remember.
Yeah.
Is it smaller than this actual set?
No, it's probably
Uh,
like that.
It's
Maybe a bit bigger
maybe
than
a little
that.
bit bigger than that, but it's pretty
Yeah.
tiny. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but the
when-
crowd in that room was just immense. Like I just had to get out of that crowded room, really.
So when you're building this, you have the
Mhm.
option of having it with eyes or with no eyes.
What?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like
That's
instead of a
interesting.
colored.
It ha- like these
Pupil-
exact pieces without the print,
Oh.
because they have these are printed on, right, and also the mouth.
Interesting.
So I don't know why. I think that would look kind of creepy with no eyes.
Yeah,
She
that
has
would be
eyes.
weird.
She has
Yeah.
eyes. Yeah.
She does
But
have
yeah,
eyes.
that's-
Yeah. Huh.
Maybe to make it more abstract, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe.
So
Maybe
Maria
people-
did mention
yeah.
the plan is to have this like in
The guest bathroom.
the guest like
That's
in
perfect.
the
Yeah.
down in- like just above. Because I think it would look nice there, just above the.
Yeah.
'cause it's like has like a
We're running out of
purple,
walls too.
like
I
a purple
suppose.
background.
That's cool.
I mean, in your house, does Lego come out of that room? Do you have other Lego, other
It's
parts of the house?
snuck out a little bit here and there. Yeah, I try to keep it
Towers.
contained, but it's the botanicals sneak out a little bit. Yeah.
Right. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I'll show you my modular since you're kind of into modulars. So these are like, I just have them lined up on the shelf. But I do have modified because I did get multiples from like winning raffles, right? So I turned the Palace Cinema into like not from a corner into like a
more of like it looks like the Chinese theater in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
that's
and
great.
then these guys are doubled. I was able to get doubled just from raffles.
It's amazing how much shelves can endure.
And so they're all
withstand weight.
They're all just along.
That's
so
great.
the newest when I ran out of space because they were going here. So now the newest one is just here. And so hopefully I can get the
another one there. Yeah.
The power one.
And is that the end?
Afterwards, I don't know. Maybe this New Year's set might have to go somewhere else and then expand it forward.
Yeah.
So sad.
So we'll think of something.
Yeah.
I have like a Ninjago kind of city over here. Do you do the Ninjago?
I do the Ninjago
so
modulars. Yes, they're
very
so
good.
detailed. I love them.
Yes.
So these are my mocks here. It's
nice.
Cool.
Before
Before Lego came out with their own
minis.
Mini Ninjago cities. I had my own.
And he brought them to Chicago actually.
I brought them to Chicago in 23.
Yeah.
2023.
Nice.
And then we just prefer to be going around the.
And then here's my Harry Potter there's no East Wing.
Nice.
I don't have that one yet. And then with Hogwarts.
Yeah, nice.
Diagon Alley.
Very nice.
But
that's great.
That's my setup.
Love it. That is great.
We can never leave this house. Right? You think about it.
Trying to move would be a challenge. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't imagine.
Stuff is already kind of trickling upstairs, but they're like things that look like
they should trickle upstairs.
Yeah.
That's great.
If anything, though, like I like the Minas Tirith, and I'm like, let's put it. But we have like a bay window of sorts upstairs.
Maria allowed me.
I'll move.
She allowed me to bring Minas Tirith.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful set.
Yeah. But the thing about Minas Tirith.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say that's on my list of things to build. Yeah, I have it sitting here. I just haven't had time because that's a commitment to build. So
yes. Well, this is it, right? Do you build? Do you mock? I guess it's where inspiration draws you.
Exactly. That's so true. Yeah. Yeah. Do you build or mock? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because like I've been spending most of my limited Lego time mocking, as opposed to building. So
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I always say like once I finish building all my backlog sets, then I'm gonna start sorting all this loose brick that I always have, and then maybe
that's a great idea.
Create something.
That's a good idea.
But the thing is, like, there's always like a new set that always comes out. Like
that's what I was just gonna say. But then there's like 42 new sets that come out that you want. So then the cycle.
Birthday seasons make it very complicated.
Yeah.
All right, we will go into our last segment.
Sure.
Okay.
Which is... It's time for news you can use! Thanks to Alan the Brick Fan. Let me set it up.
For the show in LA, the Lego show in LA, do you just drive to it or you'll have to still fly to it?
For me, it's close. Yeah, I can drive to it.
Oh, that's
like
good.
Minutes away, so it's not bad. Yeah.
So you can go back and forth.
You can bring more mocks.
You can bring...
I can bring more. I can, yes.
All right, news that you can use thanks to Alan the Brick Fan. Lego Macy's sale.
Oh.
We never get the Macy's sale. That's a US thing.
For sure.
Yeah.
The Lego Pokemon Mini Poke Center is available again.
Oh, at the reward center.
So I think this sold out really quickly at the.
Was that the one that everyone really wanted, and it was?
It's not the one that came with the trio.
No, that was okay.
That was something else. I think that was something. That was like a Kanto with the badges.
Yeah,
But this one was something you can buy with your points.
2,500 insiders points.
Yeah, it first came out in February.
That's right.
And now it's back.
Is there any like unique elements here that you can't
I don't
create
know if
on
maybe
your
if this
own?
is printed. I'm not sure. It actually looks like a sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a sticker. You can see the outline here.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get the Pokemon Center.
I mean, it's 2,500.
I'll use the points to get a free set eventually.
Right.
Instead of do you do that? Do you use your points to buy?
I tend to, unless there's some really cool set, I will get it. Otherwise, I just hoard points. So I have.
Do you know the thing where if you buy a set all with your points, it's no tax on it?
Oh, I didn't know.
Did you know about that?
Interesting.
Yeah,
I did not. Oh,
yes.
I just learned about that. So when I got the Black Pearl. Because our tax is 13%, right?
Yes.
I don't know what.
Yeah.
You guys probably pretty high. You guys have it pretty high too, right?
Yeah, it's like 8.25 or something like something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes a big difference.
It does.
With if it's no tax.
Oh,
yeah.
So it's better to buy it primarily just with points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like don't do like the half and half.
Yeah.
Right. Good to know.
Star Trek: The Collector Frontier San Diego Comic-Con panel recap.
That was a couple of weekends ago.
Are you a Trekkie too, or just?
I like Star Trek, so I did buy the Enterprise, and I have pre-ordered the Enterprise bridge. I did.
Oh, okay.
Just because I think that's it's such a unique theme that it's worth supporting, you know. And I do like Star Trek, so yeah, I'm supporting those sets. Yeah,
I'm just excited about all those minifigures.
Yes,
the original, original cast.
Definitely
getting a Spock.
Yes, that will be cool.
So for the Lego side of the panel, I guess these are actors. Hendrik Anderson. I don't know. No, I don't know these. Are they? Who are these?
They're panelists.
Oh, designers. Masters. Did they design the set? Is that what we're seeing?
Or the Lego?
Maybe. Oh, here's the set that Mark's talking about.
This is September. So you already pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you can pre-order it now. Yeah.
Does this come with a gift with purchase? I don't remember.
So I don't know, because as of now, no, there hasn't been any announcements. And when I pre-ordered it, there was no gift with purchase. So I'm hoping that they don't do that later. You know, I don't think that they would.
But they should give you one though, even if nothing was released.
If they do, you would hope, but I don't know. So I'm guessing
that
not.
wouldn't be fair.
Because I know that the shuttle was very popular and it still commands a huge price online. Yeah.
It's very odd, like the setup here. We haven't really gotten a set that kind of looks like
an interior.
It's just like loose. It's not on a base plate.
Yeah,
it's like loose pieces.
Yeah,
you know,
it is a little
like
interesting. Yeah,
because usually this would at least be like on a base plate.
It's almost like so playable for someone. But usually people who buy this is very display, like the
adults.
The cohort
like you think this would be like for an adult, but it's
more of like a play set. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I imagine there'll be the third party case makers will have a field day because they can do something really cool.
You'll have something on the floor.
Yeah. So.
In-depth design process.
Oh, I guess these are the new weapons, the lasers.
Oh, the phasers, yeah.
Phasers.
Cool.
Phasers. Yeah. And here's the Spock design.
I wonder what was the Comic-Con Lego freebie of the year.
They don't
have any more?
They don't. Yeah, they stopped doing that.
I see.
I don't think it's a freebie. I think these still have to buy. And
these are all the different dimensions,
different uniforms,
selections, options.
Okay.
Very cool.
Vulcan loot. Okay. Are you gonna get this one? Lego Harry Potter mini Hogwarts Castle officially announced.
I'm not much for the mini sets, so I'll probably
micro.
We'll see. Yeah.
This is even smaller.
Does it have an exclusive minifigure or something?
I don't think so. I think this is a regular Harry.
So probably not. That's an easy pass.
10 plus.
Yes.
Yeah. $40.
And the end of August. Yeah.
$40 for 700 pieces isn't bad.
That's not bad, no.
Suddenly, Mark's like, maybe.
Maybe I
But
will.
this
Yeah.
this doesn't look like 700 pieces. This
It's
looks
like
does
teeny
not.
tiny, right? Teeny
Right?
tiny.
Yeah.
Unless they're teeny tiny pieces.
Yeah.
But
I mean, for a desk, if you didn't have like a lot of, if you weren't jaded by having the big,
it kind
Harry
of looks
Potter
like
sets.
those the Disney castles that they came out with that were really small like this.
Yes.
It kind of reminds me of that.
Kind of like that. Yeah.
They came out with
I always wonder, like the teams of designers for Lego, right? Like they have the teams who are doing the regular size Harry Potters. Is this like a subset team that will create the micro, or I don't know?
This comes off. I guess.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
You can hide.
Maybe that's
the
where all the
snakes.
pieces went. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all inside.
They hid it under.
Right there.
Huh.
So coming in September.
Cool.
What's this? Luffy. Oh, more, but it's a card. This is
It's an exclusive card.
Luffy for
One Piece.
One Piece.
Oh, I guess it's another fest.
BCG. This is in Japan.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Bandai?
BCG stands for. Oh, Bandai Card Game
Games
Fest.
Hmm.
Harold
I'm
would
not
be into
sure.
this
Yes.
if he was here. Lego Pokemon Smart Play Target event. For those that have Target. We don't have Target here.
Oh, I see. Lego and Target are doing a Lego Pokemon Smart Play Tour at select stores from August 1.
What are your thoughts on the Smart Brick, Mark?
I think it's interesting. I don't know. I understand why Lego keeps trying to they're trying to capture this generation of kids that are all into technology and gadgets, But to me, the thing that makes Lego unique is the fact that it's not electronic and that it's using your hands and stuff. And so I'm like, guys, like you have a winning thing here. Like stop with this, because they do this every couple of years. They had the video, which was a flop. They had the hidden side, which they had to integrate with your phone, which was a flop.
Yes.
They keep doing this, and I'm like, guys, just give it a rest. Like, and I think Star Wars was a very poor choice to start it with.
They had the little Mario.
Yeah, Mario's better. They had the Mario one. Yeah, and like Pokemon, okay, maybe that's a little bit better, but I don't know. I just think it, and it's just overpriced. I'd rather buy more brick than some goofy brick that electronic.
Stick to your actual brand, right? Stick to
your
theme
what
of
you
it,
do.
for sure.
Yeah, like I don't understand it.
Clearly, there's a huge market already for it. That should you be capturing every single niche market, right? When people are just clamoring for you.
Right.
Lego.
Lego's so popular right now.
You're getting so much adult money right now.
Well, and maybe they realize that, I know they realize this because I know that some of the decisions that they make are they're focusing on the younger generation, which makes sense because we're all older and going to die eventually, I guess. So, okay. And we're going to buy it regardless, right?
Yes.
Like we're already lifelong,
right. They're not marketing to us anymore.
They don't need to market to us. They want it's the younger people they need to capture.
Sure.
So I get it, but I don't know. To me,
but I think there'll always be the next generation, the next wave of new users of Lego. Even again, they would say, I played with Lego when I was little, and then I had my dark age, and now I'm back into it. Right? So
exactly, that's what I would think. Anyway.
Like our kids.
Like our kids. Yeah. Although hopefully
they're all in the dark age right now.
Content with the Lego that we have. This is part of our estate.
So this here, Lego Make and Take. I guess you get a bullseye.
Oh, okay.
And brand bag with purchase. So this is you like your totes?
Is it cloth?
I'm not sure if it's cloth. It's hard to tell. Would you like walking around with a big Pikachu on your?
Probably not. Oh, what did you guys think about the Herschel and Lego? I'm surprised that they're collaborating continuously.
Oh, with the
Herschel's
flower
the
print?
backpack,
right?
Know. So
it seems more for the ladies.
Well, no, there were two backpacks with like Lego piece design. Same with
were they all
last
floral?
Time. No, and then the floral bag. So I'm just curious. Like, yes, Herschel's a great brand. Lego's a great brand. I'm just unsure about like who the demographics are after buying so many. And I'm a bag person, but I'm just. I guess same with the Crocs. How many people were wearing the Crocs with Lego? Oh, this one.
So this is the gift with purchase for the X-Files, Scully's Lab.
Which is coming out in about
tomorrow.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
In about 10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's going to be popular. That'll probably sell out.
From August 1. Did you watch the show when it was out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
I was starting to rewatch it, so
Oh,
I got
okay.
the first 3
Mhm.
episodes because it's on Disney.
Is it so
Plus.
weird now though? Like seeing it like dated? Still okay?
No.
Oh, okay. How long were each show? Like an hour?
It was about
right?
Yeah, about
I
an
guess
hour with commercials.
an hour
probably
with
40 minutes or
commercials.
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but yeah, already from the beginning, it gets into the whole alien stuff right away. I didn't really watch it when it was on TV.
Oh,
It wasn't part of my things that
rotation.
I watched.
I did like superstition, like supernatural stuff. So,
Lego Dreams crossover with How to Train Your Dragon
Oh.
and the Fast and Furious.
Huh.
That's weird.
Look at us
Doing
doing
a crossover. Although, so we talked about Lego Dreams earlier. We thought that Lego Dreams is all but over, but Lego has revealed a new teaser showing some unexpected crossovers with How to Train Your Dragon and Fast and Furious. Those are 2 weird, random.
Who are you, designers?
Themes.
Yes.
In this crossover, the Fast and the Furious cars enter the Dreams world to race against the dragons.
Oh, weird.
The dragons.
Somebody slept more than 8 hours.
That's strange.
So I guess they took the video down, but
I guess it remains to be seen.
Interesting. August, a huge released month, but I'm only interested in one set.
Okay.
So, as we all know, the X-Files coming out with the big spaceship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
And
also, so
these ones.
We got Animal Crossings coming out.
Oh wow.
Oh, some sets.
Right.
These are like big heads. These are big Animal Crossing. Architecture Tower Bridge is back. I guess the difference.
I feel like I remember when the first bridge came out, it was $199.
Yeah.
And I remember it because
it is. It's cheaper.
I'm like, oh,
before.
that's expensive.
And this has less pieces. I heard less pieces.
And now we see 350. We're like, yeah, okay.
But this one has like a
water.
fancier water. I think the old one is just the blue base plate.
I see.
So,
oh yes, Klimt.
The Kiss,
right?
Which
is surreal.
I didn't even know this art, but
I know. Nick's like, do you notice that? I'm like, we have a figurine upstairs.
Harold was like, "Is that an omelet?"
Yes. No.
Botanicals.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's
Pathos and the dark flower arrangement looks nice.
Which one's a dark? Oh, okay.
It's like a dark and purple. It's like black and purple. City, bunch of city sets coming out. Creator 3-in-1. Here's
Ferris wheel again.
Oh, they have like the spinning one too. Olivia Rodrigo sets are coming out.
Such an interesting collaboration.
I know. Of all the singers. Lego Friends, nice roller coaster, Gabby's Dollhouse sets, Icons, Hubble Space, and the Jaguar. The Jaguar is also in there. That's a nice one. Lego Ideas. So besides X-Files,
E.T.
E.T. and La Katrina are also coming. Jurassic World. So a bunch of Jurassic World sets. K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, now it's coming out, right?
Not the minifigures yet, just the cat. Is it a cat? Or tiger? It's a tiger. Marvel Herbie.
Oh.
Coming out. Minecraft. Different box, blue.
Yeah.
Instead of green. Ninjago.
Lots coming out.
So these are like the nice, like the.
Oh yes.
The nice box looking ones. One Piece. So all these One Piece sets too. Everything coming out August.
Oh, Lego.
Pokemon. So this is the Munchlax, Arcanine, and Rayquaza. And all like those little Pokemon sets. So people are gonna be at the Lego store tomorrow.
I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Seasonal.
Halloween's coming back.
We haven't even gone to Star Wars yet.
Oh my god.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic.
Speed Champions. So 2 more Speed Champion cars. The Donkey Kong is also coming out. It's a lot. There we go. Goodness. Star Wars. This is what Mark wants.
Oh.
Boba Fett.
Have you pre-ordered it?
No, not yet.
Is that a clearance or get it right away?
That's a get it right away, probably for me. Yeah. Yeah.
So we also get are these are like the Smart Brick ones? A Hutt's Palace Century Showdown? I'm not
No,
sure.
they're not doing the smart brick with Star Wars anymore. I don't think. I
Oh,
think that
okay.
was
Oh,
done.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what's this one? 199. The sand. Oh, this is the gray
That's the
sandcrawler.
gray sandcrawler from Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like 199. Which one's that?
Mhm. Yeah.
Technic, Batman.
And that's
And that's it. That's a lot.
A lot.
A lot of sets. Yeah. Oh.
Everything you would have bought in the year, I'll spend it on August 1st.
Lego Marvel Doomsday sets officially announced. So these are cool.
Okay.
The minifigures here are really good.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one here, well, we have the Doomsday heroes and villains.
Mm-hmm.
So you got the Thing, Thor, Doctor Doom, and Gambit. So Maria likes her brickheads.
I do like brickheads. They're manageable for me right now. I haven't been able to build more than this.
Doctor Doom bust. Interesting. I don't know if I like the busts or not. Like they have the Spider-Man one.
Smaller, right? Than like the masks. I like the masks.
You like the masks better, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about the busts, Mark?
I mean, it's not my thing, but if somebody likes it,
Mm-hmm.
that's great. Yeah, but for me, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is the minifigure looks cool though. Is that a new hood? It looks thicker.
It looks a little different. Yeah.
Right? Like the bottom part looks thicker.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like your Darth Maul hood. Unless it's just the angle.
It looks a little different,
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? It doesn't cross like this. I think I like this. I like it better.
Different. Yeah.
I think I like that better.
Yeah.
Oh, it's making me want it. What are the other sets here? They have Avengers Doomsday Quinjet.
Mm.
So we get Doctor Doom, we get Cyclops, Captain America, and the Thing. I think this is a different The Thing than we got with Fantastic Four. Like this one shows his bare chest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cyclops looks cool too. It's a good uniform. We get the epic battle Avenger Doomsday with the big Sentinel. So this one comes with Mr. Fantastic with long legs, Thor, Doctor Doom. Oh, this is our first Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler was always my favorite X-Men growing up.
And this one's coming August 1st too?
No. I'm not sure when October 4th.
Wow, so far in the distance, but like
But this is more like a get it on clearance kind of thing.
Yes.
But I like the minifigure lineup. You also get a Mystique. I don't know if we've got a Mystique.
I don't think so. I don't recall.
Magneto looks a little different too than the ones we've gotten before. Whoa, battle damaged. So you can have a battle damaged face or like a regular face. It's funny. There's Mystique.
Yeah,
it's good. Oh, she's an X-Men?
Yeah.
I thought she was like
a villain.
A villain, but maybe I don't know. Is that a spoiler from the movie?
I think no. She started. Did she start?
Kind of. She was with Xavier before, like when they were teenagers.
Yes.
And like in that movie. And then the Doomsday New Avengers Tower. So this one you get Helena.
Okay.
Bucky Barnes, Red Guardian. I don't have a Red Guardian. Human Torch in like flame and like Sentry. So these the minifigure lineup's pretty good. Like usually we just get the recycled same Avengers, but now we're getting like ones we haven't really gotten, which is cool. It's cool for someone who's been like collecting for a long time to finally let's
just toss this one here.
It's a new minifigures that we haven't gotten yet.
Oh, that's a cool look. So much detail now.
Yeah.
These minifigs.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Jago Legends. Batman, Batmobile. Oh yeah, we saw this.
this.
We saw this one last week. Yeah. All right. That's all the news.
It's a lot of news.
Mark, what are you up to this weekend?
Well, I'm ordering Lego right now while we're chatting.
The 10 minutes happens.
It's time.
Is it already
Yeah,
midnight?
It's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
You didn't
yeah.
get you're not in a queue.
So I'm ordering. There's no queue right at the moment. Yeah. So if you guys want to
Wow.
order, now's the time to order. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
of course, there's
so-
his birthday celebration. Where are you guys off to?
Yeah. Nowhere. Just hanging out at home. Yeah.
Oh,
just
nice.
spending time at home. Yeah. So it'll be good.
What
Yeah.
did you order?
So far I ordered X-Files, and I don't know. I'm still looking. Still shopping.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is like the
Yeah.
first we've had a guest
Before
who's,
the
like,
stream
live buying
started-
something.
Before the stream started, I mentioned, I'm excited about the X-Files. And you're like, oh yeah, the X-Files. I don't know. If
Yeah, I
I'm-
forgot it was coming out. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I gotta get that. At least with the
Buy,
gift
buy,
purchase,
buy.
you know.
Yeah, I
so
know.
cool.
The
Yeah,
gift
that's
with
it.
purchase.
That's the
Yeah.
thing that
Have you built most of your gift with purchases?
It depends. Like it depends. Like I'm probably 50-50. Some of them I will.
Oh.
Some I
If it
won't.
kind of goes with what you're building, then
Yes,
I'll build it.
exactly.
But like if it's just like
hmm
not,
Yeah.
it's just there.
Yep.
Like so I don't plan on like selling it, but it's just there. And like sometimes gift with like the rinky dink gift with purchases just end up being like parts,
hmm
you know,
Yeah.
extra parts.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Before we head out, what would you like to plug? Where can people find you?
Oh, yeah. So you can find me.
Yeah.
It's really easy, MrBookieboo. You can search anywhere on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Yeah, those are Facebook. I'm out. Easily findable. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, where is that here? Let me know when you can hear our voice, because sometimes
Oh, I heard
thumbs
it.
up
and-
when you're
There you go. You're
we're
back
good.
again. Yeah. It bounced and then it's back. Yeah.
Well, thanks again so much, everyone, for hanging out with us. Season 7, episode 29 with MrBookieboo himself. And now we know the real source of that cool name. A special thanks to all those who plugged into our chat, like Mayo, Heather Bricks, Clutch Fire Bricks, Avalanche, Whiskey 488, Border 66, Brick Master Dave, Lego Team B, Click and Cliff, PNG, and Liam Brick the Bad. Thanks so much for this chat, and hopefully we get to see you soon again
yes,
in the next convention.
Definitely.
Thanks again,
Thanks
Mark,
for having me.
for-
Take care. Have a good night.
Yes.
Yes.
Until next time.
Until next time. Merry Christmas and bye.
Bye.